Like we at a crossroad right now where the culture's changing. It ain't I come home and it's my dinner, or bitch with my laundry. Why my laundry not clean? Or no, nigga, you need to learn how to cook. Nigga, like when I was coming up, my dad ain't do laundry. My dad ain't do the dishes, cook food. You feel me? I feel like men have evolved where we know that now we have to do more because women can do more. And we in a feminine society right now. It's a feminine world right now.
Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Endless Podcast. We talk about that real hood. Shh. Not today. We have a very special guest, but first, I gotta pay tribute to Just. He's not here today, so I gotta say it. Like, subscribe, slice that like button. We've been consistent every Sunday. And y'all, and come on, we entertaining. Y'all getting to know me more. Y'all getting to know Alexis more. And y'all gonna get to know my guest more, who I'm gonna have introduce himself.
Oh, this is my cue?
Yep.
Sersky.
Ooh. So listen, I'm your auntie favorite, your grandma favorite, your little sister and your older sister favorite rapper. I go by the name of GM, also known as the Two-Letter King. They got me drinking some spiked water.
Okay.
So we're going to have a...
You want to tell the people what the GM stands for?
It stands for God Made.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to tell you something. Can I get a little background on that? Can we get a minute? Can we get a minute? Hold on, hold on.
of course.
So, you remember when everybody was calling us self-made? You know, everybody wanted to be Meek Mill, self-made man. Nah, like, I was always like a God. I'm a God-fearing man, so like, I always put God first. You know, I hate to be the person that stops the show for that moment, but I'm a God-fearing man. I put God first. And, like, I used to call myself God-made. Like, that used to be my name, God-made. And one day I made a song called Bankroll GM. And long story short, like, I performed it, and, like, DJ Tarzan and DJ Drewski, they was like, yo, you should just go by GM. You should go by GM. And boom, that's how it's, you know. So, like, I didn't like the self-made shit, though, because I always give all my power and everything that I am to God. So, like, I never, you know, of course I made this, I did this, I put the pants on, I put the leather on, I put all this on, but, like, everything that I do is, you know, I come from above. So, you feel me? Like, yeah, you know? So, yeah.
I was going to ask you that, because I went to your page, and I'm like, Two-Letter King, good morning.
Yo, if I can clip how many times somebody tells me that my name means good morning, that shit pisses me the.
I mean, what else does GM stand for?
Let them know.
First of all, it can mean get money.
Word, it could mean a lot of things.
Yeah.
It can mean obviously good morning. Good morning is the best one. See, but it's only because we lazy now. Like our culture today, we lazy. So like GM has been a shorter way of saying good morning.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
Which I don't like when I text somebody and they say GM. Like it's like, are you calling me?
Yeah, there's no effort in the GM.
Yeah, there's no effort in that. It's like saying HBD for happy birthday. Like
yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
I'm guilty.
You don't do the balloons. I don't get the iPhone notification when the balloons fall.
I'm
shit.
a bad texter. I'm like, I don't text the way I talk.
Okay.
Like I'll put
I'm like
LOL, and I'm like dying laughing.
See, I respect that because I'm
But
like
I'm
that
really
too.
like laughing out loud. What else am I supposed to put? Like,
That's because I ain't gonna hold you. That's because we're not these new.
nah, that's a fact.
These I'm not gonna hold you. These little YN, that's what they call them, YNs.
Sersky.
Young. Why? Who made that up?
Gen Z.
Gen Z is crazy. That sounds like an experiment. I don't like Gen Z.
No, it does.
I would hate for somebody to call me a Gen Z baby. Like,
Nah, it does.
Okay.
But like,
There's a Gen Z question right here.
okay.
We could start off, I guess, spicy. Since you asked if you were spicy earlier.
Am I?
I like spicy food.
Am I spicy?
Everybody here. Yes, of course. Everybody here.
Never knew.
Do broke men deserve love?
Yes. The fuck?
Yes.
Why would broke bitches deserve love too?
Let
Sorry.
people on the internet know.
First of all, you wanna ladies
Nope.
first.
No.
All right, so look. Why should the power of a dollar the power of a dollar equal out to how much you get in return from somebody else? Your mama is gonna love you regardless, right? If you broke or not, she gonna tell you all day, yeah, you get your shit together, but she's still gonna love you. Why should the power of a dollar amount to how much love you get? Because you never know. What's that movie? Fuck. With my son, it's a Tyler Perry movie. My son was doing this experiment for like 20 years, and he ends up being rich. He ends up making the experiment work.
Will
He cheated.
Smith?
No, it's not Will Smith. It's something great. Something a fall from great. Something. It's a Tyler Perry movie.
I seen that.
The nigga is like he's got this invention that he's working on for years. In the process, he cheats on his girl mad times. Mad times. She finally gets to a point where she's like, yo, I'm tired of putting in the work and tired of believing in what you're doing, so I'm about to leave. The moment she leaves, this nigga sells his product for like 25 million, 30 million, right? She leaves, he marries another girl. They on a yacht. One of the scenes is he on a yacht with the girl. They having a drink. She comes on the boat, shoots the bitch in the head. Bow. And now the nigga sitting there like, yo, now you got to go to jail because your dumb ass couldn't be patient. Like, I feel like that's the problem with society right now is patience. Our culture is not patient enough to sit there and just like you just got to be fucking patient. Everybody doing the same thing. You just got to be patient and see which one going to pop. Like which person going to make it, make it work. Like it's all about.
I think it's a little harder to say for women because we have to put our lives in your hands and allow y'all to lead. So imagine someone telling you to follow their lead, and it's too hard to do.
Nah,
like,
I don't believe in that. Because
I gotta put my life in your hands. I need to know that this is gonna work.
I don't believe in that. You know why? Because nobody told y'all that y'all have to follow a man.
No.
Nobody tells y'all that. Like, yes, you're like again. We like right now where we at. We in a kind of a I don't know how to say it, like we at a crossroad right now where the culture's changing. It ain't I come home and it's bitch, where my dinner, or bitch, where my laundry? Why my laundry not clean? Or no, nigga, you need to learn how to cook. Nigga, like when I was coming up, my dad ain't do laundry. My dad ain't do the dishes. My dad ain't fucking cook food. Like, I go to my house. I go to my house now. And my mom is making the plates. I'm in the kitchen with her, making my girl and my kids the plates. You feel me? I feel like men have evolved where we know that now we have to do more because women can do more. And we in a feminine society right now. It's a feminine world right now. Like it or not, women are winning. I got a team full of women. My manager's a woman. My PR is a woman. My agent's a woman. I got nothing but girls. Like, I got nothing but daughters. Like, you feel me? We in a feminine world. Women are winning. And, there's no shade to men, but who told y'all that y'all got to follow? Why y'all still following that? That shit ain't do nothing for y'all back in the day. That shit just made y'all get cheated on. That made y'all, that ended up, that left y'all at the house with 7 babies, talking about, oh, yeah, I could have did way more in my life. I feel like women have to understand, like, yo, you have the power now to be just as great as men. Yes, we're kings, but y'all also queens. And a king is nothing without a queen. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like, like, yes, we're kings. We can do a lot. Like, we can do whatever the fuck we want. We made this world. We built this world. This shit was built on our back, especially my black kings. But for the most part, why are y'all still following that protocol? Same thing with men. Why are y'all still following a woman gotta do all of this for me and I'm gonna pay all the bills and she I can go out and do it? No, you can't.
Because they want control. And that's the option. I feel like, do you choose, like, do you really want to be in love and compromise with somebody for the rest of your life? Or do you want to be in control where you say, no, I want to be in charge of how everything goes? And people want control.
I don't like how he got his sword. He didn't. I don't know if he didn't like my response or so. I'm gonna move over a little bit.
So how do you feel about that, Kamal?
How do I feel about pose your question?
How do you feel? Do you think? Dang,
how do you feel about the niggas today?
You talked about
forget the females. How do you feel about men today? Like, I'm sure you know how to cook. Mm-hmm. You know how to do your laundry.
Of course.
You know how to do the dishes.
Sersky.
Like, you can survive on your own.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure our dads can't do that. I'm pretty sure our dads when our moms, I'm not gonna speak on your dad. I'm not gonna speak, but the dads I know from back in the '60s and the '50s, it was like, yo, you get a factory job, you take care of your family, you come home, you sit on your ass, you drink a beer, and your girl's got your plate, this, and this, and this, and this, and ready. I'm a man where I don't like a woman doing everything for me. It's nice, but like, it's taken away from the power of you. Like, it's taken away from the power of you being able to,
Being a person.
like, being able to be in, like, men want to be in control, right? So why wouldn't you want to be in control of your own life? Why wouldn't you want to control the amount of food you get? Like, I don't want to be, like, I look at women like, first of all, I'm toxic. So, like, I'm a Scorpio, so I love women. Like, I've always, like, I've always, you feel me? Look, you said something. See,
that's gonna go right into my question. Remind me.
He said yes. I
It's
love
gonna
him.
go right into my question.
But like, it's like, why wouldn't you be an example? Like, I got daughters, so like, I want an example. I want to show the example of, yo, don't get a nigga that you got to do everything for. Get a nigga that's gonna sit up here and be able to. You wash the dishes, he's cooking dinner. You doing laundry, he's cleaning the house.
Get a team, a
Get
partner.
a partner,
right?
a team, yeah.
I think it should be a partnership.
Right now, like, that's not working. Like, bro, you like, listen, I don't know who need to hear this, but like, yo, bro, if you got a girl that's just doing everything for you, one day she gonna find a nigga that's saying the same thing I'm doing or I'm saying, and she's gonna leave you. And then boom, you're gonna be paying child support for and a nigga a nigga that's gonna take care of your kids, plus take care of her, plus do the shit you not doing. Like, I don't think niggas really grasp that. I think niggas is so locked in on the old days, and they think that we supposed to live in the Stone Age and where a woman is supposed to have no rights and bitch, you shut the fuck up. Like,
Or like, it's supposed to be rule,
like,
not rules, roles.
And
But it's
also
just a partnership.
on the flip side, it's not happy wife, happy life no more. It's happy spouse, happy house. You feel me?
Ooh, I
Like,
like that.
it's not happy wife, happy life. And I think that's another thing that got us fucked up because men, you got the yes men that think, oh, okay, I gotta buy her this. I gotta, downplay myself. I gotta, let her do whatever she want to do, and I'm home. And like, no, nigga, you gotta. It's an equal thing. It's a 50-50 thing. Like, we in a different world now. Women can do the same thing men can do, and men can do the same thing women can do. Pause. I don't mean it. I don't mean it.
Okay.
But like, we can clean our clothes and do dishes and all the other shit. We just thought it was okay for us to let the woman do it. Like, I don't get where we got fucked up. Like,
But I'm okay with even with the traditional way. Like, I'm okay with if he pay all the bills, that I'll like do everything else.
but see,
I'm okay with that.
that right there just sets you up for being controlled. Like, when you allow a man to pay your bills, when you allow, like, yes, it's cool.
It shouldn't be like that.
It shouldn't be
though.
like.
That's what I'm saying. I would be okay with
Like,
it.
if a
but
man like says,
it
yo,
give them too much.
if he says, yo, I want to take you, I want to pay for your nails. Cool. If he wants to do it. Like, but don't be
Right.
like, oh, you ain't gonna pay for my nails and hair. I got a nigga out here that'll do this and this and this. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
like,
that's
okay, bitch, I'm gonna go find a bitch that's gonna just shut
Take
the fuck
for
up.
less.
Like, you feel me? Like, it's gotta be, I feel like communication is missing in society today. And it's all built on sex, Instagram, social media, and how you look and what money you got. And ain't no communication. Like, okay, so like, what are you looking for? What type of nigga? Like, it's like, if today, if you go on a date right now, you ask a man what he looking for. I'm looking for a girl that's gonna have my back, that's gonna, hold. No, nigga, what are you looking for? You looking for a woman that is gonna wash your drawers, or you looking for a woman that's gonna go half on the electric? Or you looking for a woman that's gonna let you just cheat while she stay at home watching the babies? You gotta like communicate. I think our communication needs to get deeper. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm
But
trying.
we got more questions though.
But yeah, like that made me that got me a little hot.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see where we're going with this. Now, on the internet, I've been seeing a lot of clips and people, even on podcasts too, bringing up this subject. And I've heard a multitude of different types of answers. Should a woman have to bring anything to the table?
Oh my God. All right.
Yeah.
Let me put the cup down. Thank you. Go. Give me that. You fucking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go.
elaborate.
Everybody needs to think. I think women do need to bring something to the table. They need to be valuable, which could be whatever you really want, whatever you think is valuable. I can't say what I think a valuable woman is because it's whatever you think is valuable.
Talk to him.
So, I think, okay, with men and women is different. What you need to bring to the table, like men need to bring the physicality, and I don't mean like beating your bitch up. Hello, niggas. I don't mean that, but like y'all need to breed. Y'all need to be stronger. Like women are fucking batshit crazy. Can I get a amen? Can I get an
Who
amen?
are you talking about?
Excuse me, I'm not
co-signing that.
Listen, sweetheart, we're good. Can I get an amen? Women are fucking crazy. We crazy too,
They
but
can
women
be.
are fucking out of their fucking mind
They can
crazy. I don't know what it is about men. Sometimes we can't even figure ourselves out. But like, you need to be able to put up with that sometimes. Like the perfect woman has that side where she can bash all your fucking windows in, cut all your Jordans up, slice your tires,
This is
slice your
not
car.
You think
Okay.
that's every shorty?
This is not okay.
I think every shorty has that in them.
Ooh,
Even the quietest
there
ones.
we go.
Even the quietest ones.
I like this.
Am
Stand on it.
I wrong?
Yeah,
Am I
look at-
wrong?
look at the
Am I
camera.
wrong? Am I wrong?
I
Am
like
I wrong?
strong
Am I
opinions.
wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not
wrong
wrong
so far.
because you can get hurt there's nothing like a hurt woman.
Aries can't get hurt.
You're a fire sign. Oh my God, you're a fire sign. Yo, I
I'm lying.
I have an Aries sister. Shout out, Pretty Jazz. Pretty.
We really can't get hurt. We just get disappointed.
Y'all but when y'all get to that point, I've seen my sister do some wild shit. I've seen my sister.
If they asking for it.
Exactly. So like every person has a breaking point. No matter what sign, no matter who you are. Women, y'all breaking point. Sometimes y'all strong. Y'all got a lot of patience. Y'all got way more patience than men. Cause men, as soon as we feel like you cheating, we don't even gotta see shit. We can see a fucking we can smell you and be like, why you smell like why you smell like Coach? Men. Why you look in the glove box, you see anything, you see some grabber. It's like, yo, why you got grabber in your car? You only smoke grabber. Like, off rip, we going out and we doing our thing. Okay. Women will see shit and they'll be like, that little I know you got a you.
You know what a coming at? When you start questioning me, that make my antennas go up. Because now I'm like,
damn,
you're guilty
you
of something.
think like a nigga.
But I would never think nothing if you never said
like
anything.
Yo, that's the fact. Because if you question me, then I'm like, all
Yeah,
right,
like, what
fuck
the
you
fuck?
questioning me for. See, that's different. I like
Yeah.
that. High five. 1, 2, you feel me?
All right, we on the same page. We cool.
We on the same page, but I'm still a nigga, so I'm on his page though. I'm on your page too, but
cool.
I'm on both pages. I'm like
right.
reading 2 pages at one time.
Okay, cool.
But so like, I feel like, what was I saying?
What do you think women need to bring to the table?
I think women need to bring spirituality. Damn, Casamigos got me twisted. Spirituality to the table, like, because men, we go off of what we can. We're providers off rip. So like when we feel like we can't provide, we detach. Like if we lose our job and we come home, and your wife is like, "Yo, what's wrong with you?" We don't want to tell her what happened. Because we're so ashamed of what we lost and what we can't provide for our children and our wife, because we're naturally supposed to be providers. So I feel like that's a problem that men have, but women are like it's right. It's true what they say. Like women are the ribs of men. Like y'all are our backbones. Like we're the strength, we're the muscle, like we're the tools and all that shit. But like,
That's what I was about to get into.
you feel me? Like when it comes to spirituality, I've been spiritually enlightened by more women than I've been by men. You feel me? Like, women have told me things that I've never heard from my father. My mother has told me things that I will never hear from my father. My father has told me things that I'll never hear from my mother, but my mother has told me things that it would only take a woman to figure out. Like, think about it. Like, how many spiritual men you really see out here, rappers, like, they getting that. Why you think that when a man gets with a certain woman, they switch their whole demeanor up? I mean, it don't really happen like that with men. Like, we get with a woman with women get with a man, and it can go one or two ways. Like, they can either, like, fall so in love where they just lose themselves and, like, become obsessed with the man, or they stick with what they believe in, and they just, they kind of do like this.
End up being single. That's me.
Men adapt. and that's a power we got. We learn how to adapt to certain situations, and like a woman can really change how you think. And I'm speaking on a personal, personal experience. Like women have changed my life. You feel me? Like I wouldn't be the man I am right now if it wasn't for women. If I had nothing but niggas in my life, I'd be out here, barking all. It's like saging, like just meditation, all that shit, man. It's
I think women should bring something to the table, but I think most importantly, we are the ones who strategize, and I think the men need to bring the muscle, right? So I feel like we the ones that should be making the plays, and y'all should be running the plays, because we like to strategize. We like to be the brains of the operation. We think of what's gonna happen before, after, all of that. We cover all of those things, so y'all don't have to worry about that and can worry about the physical part of it. So that still makes a team. You can't do it. I don't want my man being the brains and like doing the physical shit. Like let me do that and you worry about that, and vice versa. Or we could do it vice versa, because I'm strong enough to say if I gotta switch that role, I'll switch that role. But the thing is, the man has to be able to accept that. Cause I can accept, all right, cool. I gotta go to work. He lost his job right quick. I gotta go to work. I'm cool with that. But are you cool with that? And that's what always end up happening with me. It doesn't feel good to the guy, and instead of him saying like, damn, babe, like I need to get, they kind of take it out on me. Or I become too strong, too masculine. I'm too, like, I need to bring it down a notch. No, you got to step it up. There's no way. Like, I'm your partner.
Damn.
Okay, so
You can't tell your teammate stop scoring. What the fuck? Like,
yeah,
we're
like,
the same team. Don't we still got to win at the end of the day?
but like, no.
That's jealous. Why are you mad that your teammate is still scoring?
If Shaq told Kobe, stop shooting, just pass you the ball. Like, let's say Kobe just kept shooting. Kobe got the highest percentage of misses in NBA history. Kobe, my man. Shout out Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. I'm a Laker fan.
Rest in peace to the Black Mamba.
Die hard. I was in L.A. when Kobe died, so like, that's But like,
we got LA colors on right now too.
Feel me? Yeah, feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, let's say Shaq never tells Kobe, like, yo, you gotta. Do they get those 3 chips? Do they go back to back? Do they go back to back? Like, do they? Does Kobe end up, winning without Shaq?
Shaq does his job. Kobe does his job. If Shaq get more rebounds or whatever the case might be, cool. If Kobe get more, cool. Everybody try to stay focused on one goal, and that's winning. That's it. Don't look over to the next player. Just play your part.
But
even if the roles got to switch, even if Shaq got to be, if he got to take fuck am I saying?
If he got to sit his big ass, he got to take the cheeseburgers and put them shits down. Shout out Shaq, but you fucked up that last ring. We were supposed to get that last ring, but you know what? I'm not. This ain't a sports podcast,
right?
But
no.
If it's not working both ways, then how do we make that work? Because like women have a tendency of thinking they know everything. Mm-hmm. Like a nigga will tell a woman, "Yo, that nigga want to fuck you." I won't be like, that's just my friend, that's my brother, and then end up drunk one day and end up in a situation where now you just jeopardize your whole life, your whole relationship because you didn't want to listen to a man because you thought you knew better. You know how many times I've been in situations where a woman thinks they know better and then they end up looking stupid and then they end up telling me the same thing I just told them and then I get pissed and then I'm the aggressive one.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I think it's more so.
She listening
maybe
to what you're saying too. She might have a.
And then I'm the aggressive one though. But like that's the problem. Like if women want us to play that vice versa role, you got to understand that sometimes you got to shut up and listen too. Like men are we smart. We smart. No, we not smart.
No, y'all are smart.
We're smart. Especially as black men. Like to be a black man in this world, you have to be smart. Either you smart or you dumb, and you're gonna die or go to jail.
Yeah.
It's only 3 things you're gonna. Feel me? If you're gonna smart, you're gonna provide for your family, or you dumb, you're gonna go to jail, you're gonna sell drugs. It's only a small percentage of them niggas that are dumb and go to jail that end up making it out and figuring a way through their bullshit and their illegal shit. But if women are not gonna sit up here and like it's like you gotta play both roles. Sometimes you gotta drive, I gotta be the passenger.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gotta be the passenger, you gotta drive. But 9 times out of 10, it's always the woman that's like, no, I think I know. But in a way,
Because
like,
some people take advantage of it.
it's a fact. That's a fact. But in a way, I hate to say this, and I know my niggas go, sometimes the woman is right. It sucks. But there's always those 1 or 2 times where the man is right, and it usually has to do with another man. Like
Right.
when a man is telling you about another man, and he's like, "Yo, watch him," it's always you insecure, you jealous, oh you this that or there. Women, their mouths are fucking crazy. Like y'all will attack our weakest flaws, and that's the problem with society today. We just not. It's like I don't know. It's everything is just based on men versus women. It's not like we are a unit.
Yeah,
and
I hate
it
that.
sucks because it's black men versus black women. You feel me? Like, and I hate to say that, but like, you know, like,
Yeah, I hate that it's like that. Like it always feels like it's like men versus women, but I think we're both just trying to struggle to get each other to see each perspective. Like I'm trying to get you. I think with women, we understand men, but we also
Cap.
need y'all to understand us.
cap. That was cap.
No, that
That
don't
is
mean
cap.
we agree.
No, that's
Just because I
cap.
said we understand don't mean we agree. We
That's cap,
understand though.
No, I don't.
We understand
Because
that.
like, if I come in the crib,
No, y'all say stuff that flat out makes no sense, but
no,
we have to understand
no,
it.
Hold on now, because like
Men nature, the nature of
women-
men, that makes no sense to
No,
us no matter
no,
what.
no.
But guess what? We have to understand that.
see,
we don't agree.
y'all don't understand it because it's harder to be a black man in this world than it is to be a black woman.
Hell yeah. But
Y'all
no. That is true, right? But think about if
Did I
this
have to cross my legs?
Yes,
on
no.
that one?
Think about how scary it is if all of this shit just was basically over and everybody had to, fend for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be more scared?
Us.
I'm a girl. You could kill me with your bare hands.
Yeah, but
I'm
they're
more
gonna kill us
scared.
first because they're no matter what.
I'm
if there's
more
a black,
scared though.
if
It's
there-
harder for me.
But listen,
it's
if
not
it-
harder for
if
you.
it's-
You physically have the strength to
No,
to
they're
get
gonna
through
take
shit.
They're
I
gonna look
have
at
to
you.
only use my brain.
No,
That's the only way.
No. They're gonna look at you as I can have sex with her and I can make another white baby.
And guess what? That's going to be us
They're
using
not gonna
our
look at-
brain to
they look
do
at
it, but
us-
we can't use our strength. So
Okay,
technically,
strength is
we're
different.
weak.
Strength is different. But
And-
but off rip, if a white man is looking at a black woman and a black man, and they have a problem, whatever racist world, whatever. They're gonna kill the black man before they do anything to the black woman. They're gonna kill him first, get him out the way. Then they're gonna look at the black woman. Now that's whatever they like.
Well, the question
If
you
they
said,
like,
who has it harder?
we do. You know how hard it is
y'all
walking
do
around like
right
a black-
now in society, but if you
We've
really
always
want to
had
be
it.
technical, we have it the hardest.
We've always had it
We're
the
like
hardest.
cats walking around on the street.
We've always had it the hardest. If you put a black man on one side of the street and a black woman on the other side
If
of the
you
street,
put me
I
and you in a
guarantee
room,
you-
who's gonna win?
See, it's not about who's winning.
Yes,
it's about
it's about
who's gonna get
reality.
it's about who's gonna have to defend themselves first. That's what it's about.
Who's gonna
Because
what?
Who's gonna have to defend themselves first? They see us as a threat. They don't really see y'all as a threat. White niggas like y'all. They see us as a threat. One, because we're taking their women. Can I get that? Can I get an amen?
Well, I don't know if this is a
Amen.
race
Can I get
thing or if this is a
Yeah, this
man
shit
versus
just
yeah, it's like turned into what's
Shit
it?
turned
That's
into
what
a-
we do.
Okay.
But listen,
I like because everything you're saying is true though. I get what you're saying.
It's just so back to what we.
Oh,
was
back
talking
no,
about.
back to the root of it. We understand. Women understand you
I
guys. We
still
don't agree,
I
but
still
we
don't think y'all
understand.
understand. Because when a man comes in and he's tired as hell and he doesn't want to cuddle or he doesn't want to get he just wants to come in, get his shit ready for the next day, go to work. The woman will be like, "Oh, you did that. You don't got time for me. Yeah. You don't want da-da-da-da-da, boom, 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 boom." When a woman comes in from work and a nigga sitting there waiting for his girl, and he like, "Yo, I'm gonna bust her
Well,
ass."
she
when
came home
come
from
in.
work. That's why.
Exactly.
She felt
but-
just how you
But
felt.
we have to understand that. We don't say, "Oh, you not gonna do that." Now we may act in our own way where we might go out and get some other shit and go out and fuck another bitch, but
That's okay, right?
it's not okay.
Okay.
It's not okay. That's just how fucked up society is.
But so we supposed to really like
No,
understand that and
I
agree
feel
with
like
that?
I feel like that goes back
it's
to what
just-
I said before with communication. Like the communication in today's world is so bad that we only communicate off of what we see off of Instagram. Like, I know mad women that will base their relationship off of what they see on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like,
Talk to 'em.
what
Crazy.
I seen, look at this.
Right. Like, look at Dirk in India. He bought her flowers.
He bought her flowers.
He brought
and,
her card.
And he did this, and you
Yeah,
ain't
it's
do that for
crazy.
me. But, like, sis, like, they did that for Instagram. Like, you know what happens when they turn them lights off and they turn them cameras off? Dirk is...
It's Diddy and Cassie.
I'm about to say, you know, but like, yeah, Diddy went on the bump. I don't want to talk about Diddy, but fuck that. Diddy
Right.
went on fucking beat the what say, and I want to thank Cassie, and looked in the camera, and I was like, oh, I don't. He looking at. I look back, I said, is Cassie behind me? But like, look at the trial right now. Cassie looked dumb as fuck. Cassie looked dumb as fuck. And they talking about it's supposed to be a RICO case. Where the fuck is the RICO? Diddy's a fucking monster.
I think the RICO came from other people, well, foreigners, other people from other countries and states coming over.
The RICO came
if you're
from,
coming over to do this, it's kind of like
the RICO
RICO-ish.
came from Diddy not doing what he was supposed to do when it came to them people up at the top. And they go, you know.
Yeah, that's.
And that's what it went, you know. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
But
say that.
like, and now he's getting. But like, if you look at the trial, it's like, where the fuck it just. All I'm getting from
We
this
just
is
gotta
Diddy
stay
a
tuned
freaky
because
ass nigga.
at first everybody was team like, oh, Diddy is da 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 da, but then now we like, hold up, Cassie,
I'm
you
not
ain't
gonna
too
hold you though.
innocent.
But when Cuddy came
So
on,
then-
when Cuddy came on the stand, it kind of was like, oh, that nigga was really the Joker. That nigga, but like again, like he a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio too. I'm not gonna blow
Yeah.
your car out.
Yes, you are.
I will blow that shit up. I will blow
I'm
you.
looking
I
like-
will blow your shit. No, I won't do that.
No, you
I
really
won't
would.
do that.
You
I won't
really
do
would.
that.
And
I'm
then
petty.
hit you up tomorrow like you mad at me.
Nah,
What's
you know
wrong
what?
with y'all?
I'm petty, but like I'm not that petty. Like
Scorpios are manipulators.
Ooh,
Master.
strong statement. I like that.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a manipulator. I'm just I don't give a fucking.
I'm
later.
cool with that because
He
I
said,
could.
I'm a don't give a fucking native.
I'm good at making. I'm good at making sure you don't manipulate me.
See, I don't like that because she fire. She a fire sign. So like she already like
prepped.
she. But like you know what happens when you put water on fire? Like it's like what are you doing? Like
Is there a such thing as good emotional manipulation? Like manipulate somebody's emotions?
positive? I don't want to
yeah,
say
in a
good.
positive way.
No.
Why? Because if I say
Motivate, inspires, other shit you can do
because
instead
if I
of
tell
manipulate.
you no, because if I tell you yo, if you don't do this and get this, or like if you don't, if you all right, so like if you
If it's
fat,
not true,
if
you're
you-
lying and you're manipulating.
If you obese, and I say yo, if you don't get this together and get your body together, I'm not staying with you because I don't want to see you die of heart or whatever the fuck, whatever fat people die from. Whatever fat people die from. But like, if I tell you that, that's positive manipulation. It's like, yo, you either do this or I'm leaving.
That's not
'Cause
no
I'm not about to
fucking
stay around.
Scorpios like Scorpio shit.
Wait, that's not positive?
No, y'all.
not- no,
that's why
wait.
I say y'all not all there sometimes.
That's positive.
Y'all
If I tell
delusional.
you, yo, you don't put that cheeseburger down, I'm leaving. And you don't put the burger down and pick you up a salad, how is that not positive? That's good for you. Now, if I
No.
say, if you
Because
need that.
you're telling them that if you don't do as I fucking say and what I want, I'm leaving you.
But that's
not
me.
right.
I'm
Let
leaving.
them.
I'm leaving. But why would I want to sit here and
Bye.
watch you die? And
Bye.
I
Leave
don't-
now.
First of all, you stink.
Accept them
Your
as they
pores-
are, right? Come on. If she's obese, let her be obese.
No, ew. Ew, no.
Oh, you gotta look at me
no.
when you say
You
that.
need
Yeah,
to
'cause that's
run
what you
on that
said.
treadmill or I'm leaving. I'm working in the gym every day. I'm going at 6 in the morning. I'm trying to make my abs nice so you lay on them and you sitting there and you playing the guitar. Like,
Talk
it's like
to
a good, like, you feel me? You gotta, if you ain't got the, you know what I'm talking about.
You definitely
know-
you got the guitar.
You know what I'm talking Yeah, that's what, yeah, bro.
You got the guitar.
Don't hit the knife, though.
You got the guitar too?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes,
Goals,
I
go-
do. You feel
No,
me?
I don't want no-
You
no, I
feel
don't
me?
want no guitar.
All you gotta do is like, but if you fat and you sitting at the home at the crib eating Cheetos, I'm working hard. You going to the doctor. We in doctor's visits every day because you got fucking diabetes, fucking high blood pressure, your cholesterol.
So
Damn.
what if you met her
What's in
like
this
that?
cup?
What's the biggest you'll date?
The biggest.
Heaviest.
We not getting. It's no big. It's no B in that. It's no,
Yeah,
only
but-
B I'm dating is booty. That's the only B I'm dating is booty
What
and
you
beautiful.
mean?
Booty and beautiful. There's no big
Beautiful.
and nothing. Beautiful. There's no B and nothing I'm dating. If you big, I'm gonna tell
What
you,
is
yo,
big? What is big?
big.
What is big?
It depends on the height. I gotta put my cup
That's
down.
what
now.
I was about to say. That like, cause you could be heavy, but
So
they're
if you
probably
like
tall.
thick,
They probably
I like a little chicho. What you call it?
oh, little chichos.
A little chicho. What do you
Yeah.
do it? I'm about to do my little Spanish.
Chicharron?
A little,
What you
no,
about
not
to say?
not chicharron. I forgot what you call it. It's a Spanish term for it, but it's like if you got a little bit, but if your fucking
It's
stomach,
chichos, right?
if your
Chichos,
stomach
right?
is hanging, unless you just gave birth, or
Right.
you just gave birth. There's no other reason why your belly should be hanging over your belt buckle. I shouldn't have to lift it up to get, like, I shouldn't have to do all that. I don't, like,
But some people get, fall under stress.
that's cool. They can find
And they
people that
gain
fall on,
weight.
they can find, yeah, that's not me.
So you're gonna leave the person when they start gaining weight,
No, I'm going to try to encourage them to lose the weight.
and
but
if they don't do it to your liking, you leaving them.
if they don't do it to my liking, yeah, I'm leaving them. Sorry.
I love it. You see how he just. Can I
I'm
have a
sorry.
high five?
I'm sorry.
You answer the questions
sorry.
and you stand on how you
Yeah,
feel,
I'm not.
and it is
'cause-
what it is.
Because I'm not going to date somebody that's not trying to keep up with me.
right.
Nor would I expect somebody to date me and I'm not trying to keep up with them.
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, you never stop trying to impress your partner. That's the problem with society.
Right.
Damn. Let me.
See, I'm always trying to make sure I look good.
That's
I'm
when we do
always
the
trying to
snaps.
make sure my body. I don't want my man looking nowhere. Like
you
I always
go.
try to fill in all the little spots. Or like he like bitches who play games. Fuck it, I'm gonna play the game a little
Fuck
bit.
it,
Like
I'm
I'm
gonna lose.
gonna do whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna lose, but like
But I'm still
gonna
playing.
try to fill in all those little,
That's the thing. Like, if you're
boxes.
not trying to keep up,
somebody else gonna do it.
exactly. You don't give up on yourself just because you. And again, I've heard women say that too. Like, oh, you stopped dating me, you got me, and then you just stopped loving me, and this and the third. It's like, no, we both got to do the same thing. Like, yo, I like to exfoliate. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Right?
I like to exfoliate. If your skin is
Get in my
bumpy,
world. We supposed to be in the same world.
yeah, like we supposed to, you feel me? So we can produce and make more of us.
Right.
You feel me? So our people can look better and
Yeah.
not look like we got motherfucking targets on our face all day
Yeah.
and whiteheads and all that other shit. Like, let's take care of our skin. Let's take
Right.
care of our bodies. Let's take
Yeah.
care of our spirit together,
Yeah.
so we can produce more people like us of our color that's going to do the same. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. Sure.
feel me?
All right, you got some more questions?
Yeah. Everybody out there on the internet, some people believe in second chances, some people don't. You personally, who's watching, and you guys, can you ever trust someone again fully after they've lied to you?
I can go first. You want to go first? No, I'll go first. Nobody gets second chances with me, and I'm still standing on that, because if you did it once, you'll do it again. But I don't have any like ill will towards you. I just know it'll never be the same. I would never trust you the same, and I'm okay with that. I know that you probably have learned your lesson, but your time expired with me type shit. But I'll still say hi, hey, you got it. That's it. But you don't get access to my world. You don't get a second chance in my life. Nah, you cut it. And most times 10 times out of 10, you already burned your own bridge.
So I'm like both. Like, it's like, it depends on how you lie. Like,
How you lie? Can we just capture? Can we make this about
that's a Scorpio. That's
Scorpio?
Damn,
Like,
that's crazy.
y'all all are alike though. If you really
But
pay
it
attention to all the
depends.
Scorpios, Future, Drake, like
Chill, Drake.
Diddy,
No, don't do Drake. Don't do the Drake.
all of the Scorpios,
All right.
y'all are the same.
Can we not put Diddy in that category, please?
No,
I don't
Diddy-
like semen on
Diddy
my nipples.
plays a big part.
I don't like semen
Diddy
on
Hey,
my
whoa,
nipples.
whoa.
That's
Diddy-
what Diddy. And you know what's crazy? Imagine being Christian, sitting there and listen to the trial, like, and your daddy like semen. You know what? Let me not even. Yeah, sorry, Sean.
Yeah. You might end up having to do a song with
Who?
the
Who?
Sons or something one day.
Who?
Justin
Why?
and them. You
Nah,
do,
Justin a real nigga.
You
I
want
fuck
to do
with
a
Justin.
song with him? Cause of the Diddy
I
trial, you wanna do
would.
a
I
song with
would.
him?
I'm.
Him and his
I don't-
girl
yo,
good.
Listen, I don't look at gay people like nothing. I think gay people are the best people in the world next to straight.
Well, I wasn't
people.
thinking gay. I was just thinking like
but
crime.
like semen on your nipples is borderline gay. Like,
But it's his dad.
well, I'm not talking about Christian. I'm just saying like, but yeah, I would do a song with
You would
Christian,
do a
but
song
like,
with him?
I just don't know how
Under
far
Bad
that
Boy?
trickled into his
Under
family.
Bad Boy.
Under? No.
He's like, no.
No. Under Bad Boy? No. We're not doing nothing under Bad Boy. That shit's gonna be.
Bad Boy sound crazy now
gonna-
that you think
Yeah,
about
it
it. It
really
sound a
does.
little.
Yeah, it sounds
That's what I'm saying. Like
crazy.
now, I'm
Sound a little
like,
crazy,
what did
bad
take that?
boy.
What did take that mean? Take
Who
that.
else
take
was
that.
a bad
What is-
boy? The
Who's taking
fuck?
what? What's taking?
Yeah, take that.
Yeah,
Take
that's
take
crazy.
what?
Take what? Now I'm listening to Saw. Listen to Special Delivery. He like, take that. I'm
Yeah.
like, the niggas is shaking and we was hard. You know I blame my parents for that, but I ain't gonna. But what was the question?
Okay, I got another question.
Wait, what was
I
the
got a
question? Wait,
rumor.
I had an answer for that one. What was the question? What was the question you just answered? Oh, second chances. So like, it depends on how you lie. Like if you lied about leaving the refrigerator open, all right, cool, whatever, all right. But if you lied about sucking a nigga dick and a nigga busting on your motherfucking eyebrows and eyelashes, and then I'm kissing on your forehead, and you
But that's some shit a Scorpio would do.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you straight up. I backed it out, put it right on her forehead.
Nah.
Wow.
I promise you, Scorp, we're blunt. So
Yeah,
we're
y'all
gonna-
are blunt, but not when y'all cheating. Y'all are liars.
We're not liars. We're just. I want to say we're like.
Anything you about to say to have another word for a liar is already crazy.
We're like. We're just.
How are you?
We're just gonna tell
justifying
you.
this
We're gonna
action?
tell you the truth, but it's gonna be a. It's gonna feel better. It's gonna
Yeah,
feel.
yeah, that's what y'all do.
It's gonna feel.
That's what y'all do.
Like we're gonna tell you the truth. Like if
We
I
gon-
tell, if you ask me, yo, did you cheat with that girl? Nah, but like,
So
we
just
had
so
a
you won't
bond.
get hurt.
we was here with it. Like we was, like, she's flexible. Like
Toxic.
it won't be that. It won't be those words, but it'll be something similar. That we won't say. "No, I can't even do that because I'm not even that person no more. I'm a better person. I'm spiritualized. I'm awakened.
So I got a quick question, right? So that it's a rumor right now that I don't know, maybe it's just on my feed right now, but they're saying Kobe Bryant's wife is pregnant, right?
Don't do that. I'm going on. I'm gonna book my
No,
flight.
but listen.
We gotta talk to Vanessa right now.
No, the
Where's my
question
phone?
is,
Vanessa.
right? The question is not about them, but everybody making it about them. But the question is, are you allowed to move on after your spouse has passed? And then how soon is too soon to have a kid?
Absolutely. Why would I wouldn't?
I'm gonna go let somebody in. Y'all.
Oh, go.
I'll give my answer when I come back.
Absolutely. Like I'm not gonna sit up here and keep you from living your life because I passed away. Like it sucks that it's like it sucks that everybody is just.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
mad
hear that
selfish,
shit.
right?
Kobe's on my yo. I
That's
didn't
why I
hear
said
that.
it's probably
That
on
shit-
my- I
I'm
don't know
getting
why
ready to look,
everybody
as soon as
talking
we
about
cut the
it, for
cameras,
real.
I'm looking that up and I'm going right to. If I see that, I'm commenting.
I feel like it would have been everywhere. That's why I had to think about it. Like I feel like it would have been really
Vanessa
the
a
topic.
little baddie
but,
though. So like,
but how soon is too soon to move on?
I mean, it's been what 5 years since Kobe died. Yeah, 5 years. Kobe died in January 2020. So like, it is okay
Love.
for you to kind of like, I want to say move on, but like, it's been 5 years. Like, she lost her daughter. The only
Right,
heir,
yeah.
the only person that could kind of carry Kobe's name, she lost her, and she lost both of them in tragic ways that like, so like, I get it, but again, like we also gotta like understand like them 5 years, like she probably dated nobody.
Right, and found somebody.
We don't
that
know
really-
what happened. She could have found somebody. That nigga could have blew her back out. They could have.
Okay, wait. What was the question
Never
again?
mind. I don't even think we should talk about it no more.
But that's real though.
Because I don't even know if it's
Because
a
that-
real
that could have
rumor.
been a
Like, I don't know if
first-
it's real.
That could have been her first body since Kobe.
They said Kobe's wife is pregnant.
Okay.
Look, the whole room got quiet.
So,
You said, whoa,
but
what?
it's probably just, I don't know if it's true, but they said Kobe's wife is pregnant, but everybody's going on a rant saying like, damn, how could she be pregnant? Like, she must have been cheating, but I feel like it's been,
What? Like,
yeah.
See,
Like, they feel like she moved on too fast because she
don't-
had a kid.
I don't think that though. I think that was probably one or two bodies that she had. if she got pregnant and it got out, that means that she wanted it to get
She
out.
wanted it, right? Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? It's not gonna just get out. Like she told somebody and with faith, or not even with faith. She probably told somebody saying, I don't give a fuck. I'm pregnant, bitch.
But my question is, forget them personally. How long do you wait until you move on?
How Cardi B said forever.
So you basically saying
when your
like,
spouse has passed?
if we was together and I died, how long would I
would you
be mad?
Yeah, you'll be mad. You'll be mad. Come on.
It won't-
Toxic.
It,
How
won't-
you dead?
Bitch, you better stay single.
I don't
Be in a,
What you mean?
You'll be mad.
Be standing in the
I
corner.
wouldn't
of
want
the
you
room.
to fuck nobody else for the rest of your life. But you asking a
Is
dead
that
man.
realistic?
That's
though?
selfish.
You asking
Like
a
you would
dead-
really want that,
You're
or you
asking
just
a
feel
dead
that
man,
way?
so it don't matter.
If I ask you why you're alive right now, like, listen, I'm
Don't fuck nobody else. The same if I'm alive or dead.
So you gonna let somebody? You gonna let your man?
selfish.
You gonna let somebody?
You gonna let me just?
Yeah, you better get a rose.
That's what I would like. Yeah, get
Better
a rose.
you a rose.
Y'all be single
You better
and
name
and
that shit. Nah,
it be hella
me.
niggas that
I
want to
can't
be
like
with y'all
just
and
get
y'all
what I
still
can't
use
just
the
have like a
rose.
little friend and then I never remarry.
That's
or
whack.
like
Then
like
he
that.
just use you for pussy. No, that right there.
Yeah, that is kinda
absolutely
weird.
not.
The only time
you
y'all
gotta
don't
marry
want to
that
fuck
nigga.
is when y'all in a relationship.
So you wouldn't want me to move on? I would want you to move on. Not so quick though. That's why I was just about to ask you how long, but
See, I'm
you
a
saying
Never.
no. If
Never.
you young,
You asking me? I'm just
yeah.
saying never.
Like if you're
You
young,
asking
you
the
just
guy-
never want-
with the sword.
Yeah, with the
He's gonna be in the corner with
Never.
the sword. You gonna be on that dick, ride that. Dick,
And you said that
he
you
gonna be in the
understood-
corner like
If
this,
you told me
You
that,
said you
I-
understood men
swinging
earlier.
that mad ghost
If
air.
you told me that, I wouldn't. But
You said that you
I didn't-
understood men earlier, but I be trying to tell you. You kind of get it, but
that mean I gotta agree when I understand. You think I have to agree?
no. I'm just saying.
So why don't I?
You wouldn't
understand?
ask this question if you understood men.
I get it, yeah. Of course.
Once I
yeah,
have you,
yeah, yeah.
I can't imagine
I'm
nobody.
your property.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that.
There you go.
All
Damn,
right, but I
property.
don't agree.
Damn,
You don't. You don't have to agree.
Okay,
niggas-
that's
You
what
got-
I mean by
but you gotta
understand,
agree
job.
with,
But
you gotta agree with it when you're with your man. And that's what I be trying to tell shorties. Like,
just if you want to be treated like a king, be a king. That's all I say. If you ain't no king, you ain't
how
getting
does a
all that.
king act?
Whatever. I don't know.
Well, technically, a king got mistresses, so we.
What's king energy?
I ain't gonna.
What's king
Technically, a
energy?
king got
Alexa?
That's a
hoes.
Scorpio king.
You feel me?
That's a Scorpio
Technically,
king.
a king got bitches wash his
It's a lot
ass.
King should not have bitches.
She
He
going
should have maids.
She go underwater holding her
The
breath
reason why-
to do what she do. Like you.
The reason why this kind of content has been
Bark like a dog.
started in the first place. We living in a world where the internet is probably a little bit older than me. So we living in a world where the internet is connecting everybody. We all could take a peek into each other's minds, but we don't realize what we're talking about. We keep circling all the way back down to, I'm gonna say it vulgarly, to fucking, because sex is the beginning of everything. Man, woman. So I say all of that to say, we can't get away from this topic. I want to know y'all opinions on how do you bag a girl and how do you secure a guy for the people out there? Because
Oh.
that's the answer that everybody really wants. We just keep on throwing the question out differently. What's your strategy? Are you easy to love? Are you hard to love?
Oh, I'm terrible.
I can secure my man by making sure that I give him,
Why you clear your throat like that?
so I can make sure I'm speaking
Ooh,
clear.
what we talking about?
Making sure that I'm giving him everything that he wants.
Oh, so you okay? So you
I'm
submissive?
a provider.
You submissive?
I'm a provider. I'm a nurturer.
Yeah. See, she crazy. She will bash your shit. Everything.
I gotta make myself valuable to secure you, or you're not gonna.
mac and cheese.
I'm not gonna be able to.
What makes men unattractive? Because that's an appealing. I'm pretty sure if you offered a man what you just said, they would take it. But it seems like maybe it's not a men out there that are worthy of it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people be hollering and
You better. I mean,
She said.
I think people want people just want certain things, but they don't necessarily know how to handle them, or they're not like ready for it. Like you might say, oh, I want the perfect wife for her to cook, clean. She do everything perfect. But guess what? That'll scare the fuck out of you. Because now guess what? You got to do your job.
No.
And you can't fuck up.
I ain't never met a girl do everything the right way.
I'm just saying.
I ain't never. I mean, I mean, I say that I ain't never. It's very rare that a woman can cook, clean, suck dick, good pussy, ride dick, dress
All
good.
guys say the same thing, right?
Good
I know-
hair, good hair. It's always something.
I be trying to tell you, this is how we
It's
are.
always something like your second toe might be bigger than your big, or the same length as your big toe. Am I bugging? That's a pet peeve for me. That's a red flag. If your second toe is the same length as your big toe, go home. Shut the fuck up. Like just.
So, have you guys been in love before, and do you think that love is getting harder and harder to find?
It is because social media is making it harder. If we didn't have social media, we'd be loving just like our parents did back in the day.
Love is a choice, and people choosing not to be in love.
But hold on, you asked me. You didn't ask me how I bag them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So what I
yeah.
do is
That's your game.
I do one of these. You feel me? Do my little side step. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I would literally just be myself, and it works every single time. Like just smile, you know. Hey, how you doing? Crack a little joke. Be a little goofy. Like that's the thing. Niggas think it's a fucking strategy to bagging girls. Like, first of all, why is that even your motive? Like my motive when I
Right.
meet a woman is like, okay, I want to get to know her network. How can we make this lucrative? Like fuck pussy, and that's the problem. Pussy rule the world. Pussy is power. Pussy rules the world. Like, and that's the problem. Niggas is always approaching women like, okay, how can I hit that? And women can smell that.
Yeah,
They're like,
exactly.
this nigga. They know
It's
within
so
3
annoying.
minutes. I don't like that nigga.
The
His
first conversation, I already know. Like
he ain't got no hair. His hairline's a V. It's too far back. Ew, why his earring holes ain't even? Or why is he wearing them? Like they know.
So you
like,
think that men should learn how to be friends with girls?
I think men should learn how to just go with the vibe and shut the fuck.
Stop thinking about
like, and
sex
stop
all the
thinking so
time.
much.
Like us women can't even have guy friends. Like I'm cool as fuck, bro. I don't
Wait,
want to
hold on.
fuck you.
Whoa,
like I
whoa,
want to
whoa.
chill.
Whoa.
And niggas don't know how to control themselves
What's something?
and just know how to be friends with women.
That's a fact. I'll
So
take
it's
that.
hard
take that.
to not cheat for y'all because y'all can't control y'all fucking dick when you have a woman dead at home.
I
But
just
you
seen-
still like, well,
I
we
just
was
seen a
there. The
video.
conversation was good. Like, sure, the conversation was good. Like, even if I'm vibing with a guy and I could probably dead feel a certain way or feel chemistry, I'm still not gonna go fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
Like,
Y'all will see a nigga, and y'all will see a nigga that's like, oh, he's faithful. Ooh, he look good. He's tall, dark, handsome. He got hair, whatever. And y'all will see that nigga with that girl and be like, that turns y'all on, and y'all want to go and fuck that shit up. Some of y'all are attracted to faithful ass men, and that's why you got
Yeah,
most
that is attractive.
most of the home wreckers
That's definitely
are
attractive.
fucking women. Like, let's keep it a buck. Most of the homes that are wrecked are because of women, and then the woman goes out and does like I'm saying in the home, like it's usually the man that runs into a female that's like, okay, because like a man that's really faithful is like head on. Like women will go out their way to really like, and y'all can do a lot of shit. Like y'all sexy. I'm not gonna sit over here and say y'all not, but y'all, man, it's only so much we could do. Like we go to work, we wear a tie, a little button up. Y'all come to work, like especially when you got a work crush. You got a girl that's got a crush on you at work. She coming to work
work
with
wife?
she coming to work with the short shorts on.
Y'all
She
got
like,
work wives?
hey, I brought you a little bit of food. Chill out.
You got a work wife?
Uh-uh.
Everybody got a work
I
wife.
ain't got to worry about it. I don't know what you talking about. It ain't me.
Come on, you got a work wife?
I
personal
know.
business on
Listen. First of all, one thing that water signs we not gonna do is we not gonna talk too much. We never gonna talk
Cause
too
y'all
much.
sneaky.
No, we're not. We're just not gonna talk too much because we don't know how that answer is gonna implicate us.
Cause you sneaky.
Listen, the world is 75% water. Like we feel the earth. We go with the vibrations of the earth. You feel me? But like,
Okay. I guess.
like you feel like, but like y'all are gonna go out. Y'all do the most to. If y'all want something, y'all go get that shit. Men,
Yep.
we can't do that because if we want something and we try to go get it, we might get a charge. Like we might get a fucking charge, bro. Like
Alright,
I'm not.
You mad you not capable?
Oh, I'm capable of anything I want, baby girl. I'm capable of everything.
Scorpio, yeah.
But at the same time,
Confident.
like I gotta know my boundaries. Like I can't. Like a woman can walk up on a man and literally like walk up on the nigga and like maybe like anything, like just seduce him. If a man walk up on a woman that don't want to be walked up on, it's like security. Security, he getting fired from his job. He's getting fucking calls from his wife is getting
Unless
calls.
you sexy. It's like, no, I'm playing.
Wow, I was on the
I
phone
seen a
earlier.
meme like that.
I was on the phone earlier and the girl said that.
Yeah, they
That's
was
crazy.
like, if you
know what it is?
ugly, it's like harassment.
That's
but
crazy.
if you sexy,
and
it's
we
like,
toxic, and
it's-
we're the ones that's toxic. That's crazy. You know what?
think about it.
It must be if you dark skin though. Can't be if you light skin. If it's light, if you light.
What?
No, but we winning now though. Can we agree with that?
Nah, I never used to date never used to date. I never used to really like light skinned men. Not like them. I'm not gonna not talk to someone because they're light skinned, if that makes sense. But that wasn't like what I would go for. I always kind of ended up with the medium, the like dark in the summer, kind of be light in the winter. They like brown skin. But I got my little dark and I ain't going back. I don't think I'm going back.
See, that's what happens when you get that
It's
little,
different.
when you get that melanin.
Yeah,
you get that.
It's a
you
little
get that.
different.
You get that King Joffrey.
It's a little different.
It's different, but
I think for men too, like when men actually date
no.
girls with the real deep chocolate, those girls be next level.
Nah,
like those, y'all bugging.
I ain't gonna hold you. My shorty right now is Trinidadian and crazy like a motherfucker. Big curls. Oops. Brown.
How'd you meet her?
Through my second baby mama. she did my hair. You know, she did my hair.
You are
Hold on now. Hold on. She did my hair for a music video. And
niggas can't go. No, you can't trust a nigga.
and then
Nowhere.
boom, like, no.
Not at work.
No.
Not working.
She was there. She was right there. She
You
called her.
still can't. Just even worse.
No, but my second baby mama left me. And then like I needed my hair done. So she's like, yo, I got this
See how you gotta
cool-ass-
learn how to braid.
cool ass stylist.
Gotta learn
And
how to do
boom.
everything for
So I
niggas.
met the stylist, who's my shorty, my girl now, you feel me? And met the stylist, she did my hair, and then boom, a month later, 2 months later, I had put on the gram, I'm like, yo, I need a workout partner. And guess who was the first one to send the little emoji like this? And we've been locked in ever since, man. 2 babies, you feel me? I've been shooting that shit up.
Does working out with somebody usually secure the bag?
Yeah, because it's like, yo, you like first
That's
of all,
a low key date that.
First of
niggas-
all, I get to
Yeah,
see you
word.
sweat. Like, ooh, you feel me? Like, I get to do all that. You feel me? But I also get to see you progress. And I get to see you
Right.
progress with me. And it's
That'd be
nothing
cool.
like watching your partner rise with you. Like, a lot of couples fall apart because you got the broke bitches dating NBA players. The NBA player, he don't want a ring. He done did this. Like, bitch, I made you. And you still working at Walmart. Like, I don't want that. Like, I'm seeing Glorilla and Meg the Step. Sorry, did I just say Meg the?
That she
Sorry.
did. Megan look good. But go
She
ahead.
do look good, but fuck her, because free Tory. But anyway,
Damn.
you get to see, it's beautiful when your partner rises with you. Like, that's why I love Love and Basketball, like the movie, because they both rose and they were both like, it's like the
That
perfect.
nigga played with her. He
He
played.
did, because he was Quincy.
And then he made her fight for his
It
fucking
was
love at the end.
Quincy.
Nigga, fuck
And then he
you.
dunked on her. Then he boomed her. Bow,
He
shut
played-
up.
he
Took his knee
played.
brace.
He was playing.
Nigga took his knee brace off and
Age
boom.
old,
Playing.
age old argument. I want to hear both of y'all opinions on this. Is monogamy natural or a choice? Being with one person for the rest of your life. Is it natural or is it a choice?
A choice.
What's your
Today it's
perspective?
a choice.
A choice.
Because Neo fucking 8 bad bitches right now. And I don't
Because
know.
I could be tempted, but I won't. But if you,
Of course, you're a
I could
female.
choose to,
You
if
can
I-
have 19 niggas. You can have a fucking football team and a head coach, assistant coach, and a trainer. We don't get that choice. Like, we could.
Yes,
but
y'all do.
No, no.
Listen.
We got to do it in secret. It's niggas.
all right,
It's
no, we gotta
niggas
set
that
this
will
clear
dead
right
ass-
quick.
It's like, yo, bro, let's keep it a bean. Let's
gotta
let's
set
act
this
like she's
clear
not
right
even in the
quick.
room right now. We fucking the same bitch, right? We in here talking. No. Me ain't got no. Like, but we know, like, we fucking the same bitch. Are we gonna stop fucking with the same bitch because we know we fucking with the same bitch?
Most likely not.
Exactly. If you put 2 women in here and they like, bitch. I got this nigga, boom, boom. His name Quint. Man, hey, come on, is that bitch? Who come on? What? Boom, now y'all in here throwing weaves around. Your wigs is falling, eyelashes is blowing everywhere. You know, it don't work the same with women. Y'all can keep a 19 nigga roster, and all 19 of them niggas will come over you can have them set on a shift.
So what are you saying? It's easier for women to.
It's way easier for women.
It's all right.
We got to do it in secret.
Because I think I explained this to you before.
We got to do it in secret. We can't have, nigga, it's hard to keep two bitches.
Y'all don't pull the bitches that y'all want. That's why y'all feel like y'all don't pull bitches.
Ooh, my
but
stomach.
It's very easy to call a bitch that'll do anything, that'll suck your dick for 10 hours straight. Y'all know y'all could call one of them bitches.
Where the fuck is
But
she?
y'all don't like
Where
those.
is she at?
Listen, y'all don't like
Where
those
is
bitches.
she
They might
at?
not be the prettiest. They missing all of these things. Y'all rather this girl do it. But y'all can't call these people to get shit done. Y'all want and y'all prefer other bitches, and y'all feel like y'all don't get enough bitches because y'all don't get enough of the bitches that y'all want.
10 hours?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Who is
and a women, right?
For 10 hours?
I'm just saying, it's bitches out there that like.
No, you said that because you know.
No, I'm just saying.
Who is sucking
like,
dick?
I don't know. I just
That's
made that
a whole
up, but I'm
shift.
just saying,
That's
like,
overtime. That's 8 hours.
It's
plus
bitches
2
like that
hours.
for real. It's people like that.
Nah, that is bitches. You're right. You're right.
And you never right now to a bitch that might have super low whatever her problem could be. She might be looking at you. You might be a god, nigga. She'll do whatever. But guess what? You ain't looking at her, so it don't count, right?
But if her toe is bigger than her big toe, I can't fuck.
So it don't count.
I can't do it.
Wait, so like, what's the point you're making?
The point is, y'all can get more ass than y'all think y'all can, but y'all are trying to get them from people that don't really want to fuck y'all back.
Yeah, but y'all be having
there's
some
plenty of people that'll fuck y'all.
Yeah, but what's the point you're making?
Yeah, I be having some ugly ass niggas.
Because he said it's like hard for y'all to really like get laid, but I think it's because y'all want to get laid by certain people. Like y'all have standards and expectations.
19 baddies. Y'all niggas will have.
See, he want baddies. Is my point.
Y'all have one nigga.
But if we said all women, like, come like.
See, no, absolutely not.
Come on, it's nothing wrong with you. You don't think 20 bitches right now want to fuck you? Not saying that they will. I'm saying you don't think 20 bitches actually want to fuck you?
Oh my god.
Come on, I know about 20 bitches that will fuck you. That just comment from the podcast.
He just blinked his eyes like, where?
My point is, you can get women, you can get them to fuck you, but you want specific women, and it's
but what's
the point?
So you say that y'all don't have standards because a lot of y'all, not you. Let me not point to you.
He said it's hard for like men basically to get laid. Like it's harder for men, and I'm saying it's not. Yeah, it's harder because y'all want certain people.
No, yeah, we want.
But
baddies.
if y'all cut all y'all standards, it's really not hard.
So you say y'all don't have
standards
standards because y'all be having a lot of fat niggas. Y'all have a nigga that pay for y'all nails and y'all feet, but his breath stink. Y'all got a nigga that'll come in.
Yeah, like I'm not doing all that. You gotta entertain. That shit come with shit. You gotta entertain all of those people.
See, but y'all, I can't fuck a bitch. Excuse me. Damn, why I put the B on her? Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You cool?
I can't fuck a female that is like, if you can't, like, I'm cute a bean, like, you can't make my dick hard, like, why am I, like, I can't, if I see, like, one, if your breath stink, that's a turn off. Go on, we're done. I can't fuck a bitch with her breath stinking.
Y'all
we
niggas
gotta
be putting up with anything. Y'all niggas be fucking
we
not
do.
looking. Y'all niggas put up with anything.
Y'all the reason why fat niggas and niggas like Boss Man D-Lo, niggas like Rick Ross,
I like big guys.
Niggas like Lil Wayne with his broken off locks. Y'all don't even look at the Morris chestnuts no more.
Yeah, no.
Because it's like, yo, we
can't
can't have 19 niggas of them because them niggas is going to know what they standards.
Exactly.
See, but that's the thing about men. We know that we can't have 22 Halle Berrys. We got to have, like, and I'm not going to hold you. That one Lizzo is going to get the less attention. She's only going to get called when I'm drunk and I'm fucking.
It go both ways. Women, we
we
can't get that laid as much as y'all think either. For example, right? You could think, oh, she bad as hell. She could fuck Morris Chestnut. She really can.
But y'all gonna pick Rick Ross' stomach up and suck his dick though. I'm not picking Lizzo's.
I like big
I'm
guys.
not picking Lizzo's stomach up.
I'm
not picking Lizzo's stomach up and eating nothing. I'm not picking that up.
That's your choice. You got
I'm not even giving her a ride.
That.
I'm not even giving her a ride. She gonna get the Uber. She's getting the Uber. Like, that's the problem. Our standards are like, we sassy nowadays.
No, you discriminate.
Men are like, we like, nah, fuck that. Ew, like. Look at her, bro. Look at her. Look, I can see her frontal. Her shit sticking. Like, why is her shit? Why she ain't blend that?
You was
Like,
looking at her
y'all.
frontal?
Hell yeah. What
be
you
looking
mean?
at
I don't like that.
I
I don't
got-
like
no,
when I can
see-
see your neck.
You gonna say something?
No, but I'm just not gonna talk to
Oh,
you.
okay.
I'm not. No, I'm not gonna say it. That's wild.
Yeah,
I mean,
saying
it
is
depends
kinda
though.
crazy.
It depends on who you are. If you get arrogant, I'm be like, bitch, your frontal is not even blended, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Your shit is not even blended. Like, why I can see your like I get it, and it's somebody. And that's another thing. Like, damn.
Don't
y'all
let
got-
nobody get you there though.
Like-
Cause Scorpios, y'all
Y'all-
come on very sassy. Because y'all very y'all gonna argue
Yes, I'm
down
gonna
to
argue
the
down
ground,
to the
to your
fucking
last breath.
under the ground. I'm under the ground. Like, bitch, you're like again. Y'all
gotta get the last
Your
word.
second toe is
Yeah.
bigger than your big toe. If your toes don't look
Don't
like
date a
my
Scorpio.
phone signal, if they
I
don't
think
look
I have
like my
the
signal, my service,
Answer to your question.
Like,
Because
I
his
need-
answer was kind of valid.
you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
but-
I got standards. Don't make me cross my legs.
Yeah, cross them.
Some
And
men
put your pinky up too when you grab your cup.
You feel me? I ain't got my ring on today.
Yeah, some men have standards just like it's dudes that you'll never fuck. It's girls.
Yeah,
that
y'all
you'll
could
never-
fuck mad bitches. It's
No,
just
but-
none of the bitches y'all want.
No. But the point, and I think this is why women have been calling guys
I don't like when I can see their underwear
sassy
through their pants
lately.
either. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like when I can see your underwear through your pants. Like, why didn't you wear the proper underwear with the pants that you were wearing? Like, you knew that you were going to have white on. Why do you have the granny drawers?
If
Why do
you
we look?
say any of this to a woman, you are sassy.com. But it's cool if you feel
I'll
that
take
way.
it. I
Because
will
it be
take it.
true.
See,
I will-
It be true.
No, yeah, but that's the
Why
point.
y'all can think like a man, but we can't think like y'all?
No, you can think it.
I don't
It's
understand
just,
that.
You
Like,
can think it,
why
but
we can't-
it's your demeanor, it's your motive behind why you're saying it.
No, it's just
That's
sloppy.
sassy.
It's sloppy. Why
Because
you-
you don't know shit about laces. Don't tell me about no lace when you don't know how to make
I
it
don't,
better.
But
Okay,
you're
wait,
supposed
wait,
to
wait.
make it so I
So,
can't see it.
This is
You
the,
supposed-
the answer to your question, because a lot of the things that he's saying,
She like, yo,
I-
this nigga.
a lot of the things
Yo.
that he's saying, I feel 1,000%. Like I can feel what he's saying,
Yeah.
but we just live in a society now where men are starting to speak up. So the issue is,
It's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying
yeah,
it.
of course, and
that's
most
what-
and we wouldn't say these things directly to a woman we're dealing with.
I
Well,
would.
That's
yes.
why I said
I'm
if you
saying
saying
that.
this to her, you're
Bro,
mad sassy.
I'm
but
saying
if
that.
you're thinking
yo,
it,
listen,
like,
I get
you
it,
can think
but
it,
I'm
like,
gonna
it's
tell like,
true.
yo, listen, like if a girl, if my shorty say, yo, how this look, I look, and I'm like, I can see your bros.
But I'ma tell you what
I can see your bro strap. Like, you might wanna let's do something with that.
Cool.
I'm gonna tell you what the
Like,
alternative
you
is.
feel me?
Though.
But that's positive manipulation.
No, but
Wait, let me tell you what the alternative. Real quick.
Go
Let me
ahead,
tell you
go
what the alternative is. Either that's gonna happen, where, quote unquote, I guess sassy, he'll be vocal about it, or he's never ever gonna say anything about any of your flaws, and
gonna look
only fuck you,
stupid.
and only fuck you. He's never gonna wife you. That's
so
But
He's
what I'm
gonna
but-
fuck you from the back.
for 11 years.
and not care
For-
about it no more.
he's
For 11
never-
years. I'm
he's
trying to give you
never
the
here
harsh
with it.
truth.
Or he gonna
But
fuck you with
this
his
is
eyes
This is
closed.
the issue right now. The reason why he's doing that is because most women, y'all, I don't like, it sounds corny saying y'all standards too high, but y'all delusional.
It's Delulu,
So we just tell y'all,
which I want to hear.
All right.
Or
I
we
get
don't
what
tell
you-
y'all.
I get what you're saying, right? Because that's true. It's like no
said that
no
it's-
satisfying us sometimes.
you said that it's probably 20 women out there that would want to sleep with me.
Yeah.
But those 20 women are gonna come with hella requirements.
No, we're not
hella-
talking about all of that though. We just saying how many can you
I-
actually get?
No,
that will
no.
wanna-
But what I'm saying is, women's ego has been inflated to where the 2 think she's a 10. That's why we say it's hard for
true.
guys to get ass, because
right.
even
Yeah,
the
you're
ugly
right.
bitch is like, you gotta do this.
Yeah.
This.
Yo,
That's
listen,
true.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like,
But
it's
it's not impossible to get ass. Y'all just not getting the bitches that y'all want.
We just not
Y'all
fucking.
can get ass
But-
every
but
day.
why is
y'all
everybody-
can have those bitches that'll be wrapped around y'all finger doing anything, but y'all choose not to do
But-
that.
but
Just like women, if I wanted 20 niggas bringing me lunch every 20 minutes, I can do that. But
I
why
wish
the
you could
fuck
just
would I
live
do
the
that?
existence of a man for one
But
day.
listen,
You're
why is
only
it that
saying
the
those
s-
things because you find that guy attractive.
The culture is saying
That's why you think he can
men
get a whole
fuck
bunch of women.
anything, right? Men fuck anything. That's what the culture say. Men will fuck. No, we don't. We just fuck what we like.
And I just think that y'all don't hear yourselves
Some-
talk. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all are extremely stuck. I'm talking about women in society today.
I love y'all.
Extremely stuck up.
Love y'all.
It's just the truth now.
But if your underwear,
So if you got a
are showing
guy
through your
that's
pants,
loyal to you,
I can't do it.
all I be saying is, why you thinking about him cheating so much?
Or if you're
It's good. He has to put in so much work to cheat.
That's a fact.
Yo,
I'm just being.
yeah.
That's true.
I'm toxic. I'm toxic.
But all right, so back to that, right? It's only well, you kind of explained it when you were saying like the two think she a 10. So it is still hard for you at the end of the day. But I don't think it's like that hard. I think there are women that have. I think there are twos that know they twos, and I think there are twos that think they are 5. And you know what I'm saying? There are plenty of women that will do it. It's just not the ones that y'all want.
Wait.
And just like
Yeah, but
us,
what
we could get
what I'm
plenty of
saying is,
men,
what's
but
the
it's
point
never the
you're
ones
making,
we
though?
want.
What's the point you're making, though?
No. Women, there's women that think they're 10s and they're really -1. Men, there's men that are 10s, but we got such low self-esteem. Cause you know what I'm talking about. There's men that like, as soon as they get with a girl, it's like all of a sudden they glow up. You know the niggas that
The scale is just looks you talking about, or the scale is just
I'm talking about
everything?
overall.
Oh,
Overall. There's women that like, bitch, I'm a 10. Like, well, I'm a baddie. Talking about some baddie 2.0, but you sleeping on the air mattress.
Baddies can't sleep on air mattresses?
They can, but like they can, but like if you sleeping on the air mattress, like what makes you better than the man that's got his own crib, but he just don't know his worth? That's another thing. We don't know our worth sometimes. Women don't know their worth either. Y'all starting to realize y'all worth, but now it's like it's the culture is shifting. Now where the men, some men are very shy. Some men just don't come off as, like, it's like, why you acting like that? Like you like, yo, I know me personally, when a girl tells me I look good, I'm like, I'm all right. I'm medium, like.
You medium ugly?
I'm medium ugly.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I call her. I call her medium ugly.
I'm medium.
I like medium
I'm
ugly. I
medium
don't
ugly.
need you
But
too
like,
pretty.
our self-esteem is not as high as y'all's now. Like y'all, we in a society where a woman could do anything, and the world is gonna think that she's right.
Talk to her.
Like a woman is like, look at what we going through right now. Like Cassie, Meg Thee Stallion, even Shorty with DDG. Even I don't want to bring that up because DDG's. But like, look at like anytime a woman, Bow Wow got his ass beat in the front of his fucking hotel, right? He did. I think he threw it. He tried to restrain her, and that nigga his mugshot ended up going viral. Meanwhile, his girl, his baby mama, whoever the fuck she was the one that initiated all the violence.
You talking about Devontae Davis?
No, Bow Wow.
Bow Wow? Oh.
This was like years ago. I don't know if y'all remember when Bow Wow's mugshot went viral. But like, yo, it's like women are the only people in this world that get unconditional love besides a dog.
Do y'all? This is a
Like,
personal
y'all
question.
can kill a nigga.
This is a personal question
That's
from
true.
me to Shorties.
I agree.
Do y'all ever tell y'all girlfriends that they tripping?
Yes. I'm that friend. That's why I don't have friends like that. So you'll start seeing the people that you feel like would tell somebody, they don't have too many friends. Well, it depends on what their I don't know, their motive is behind it sometimes. Because you got those people who just drama-filled, and some people get attached to other drama-filled people. But I don't have too many friends because I don't know how to not tell you the truth. I feel like I'm not being myself. I'm not being real. If I'm watching you do it and I can't say anything, or I'm trying not to say anything, like, I'm fake for even just at least not even letting you know how I, like, feel.
It also kind of feels like, not saying you, but it also kind of feels like girls love their guy friends but hate their boyfriends. Can you explain that a little bit? I'm not saying you particularly, but
Yeah,
They
because
hoes.
the guy friends, they're more like, they're chill. They actually spend time with you, but your boyfriend really don't spend time with you. But it's because we all know why.
Oh
all right, we all know why, because
it's
they're
like
trying to,
one sentence for her to
going
say
to
some
sleep.
hate boyfriend shit,
I'm
right?
going to sleep.
we all know why.
One
She said they
sentence
actually
in.
want to spend time with you.
That
No,
nigga
that nigga gonna tell
He
you
trying to
everything.
fuck.
than
That
your
nigga gonna
boyfriend.
tell you everything you want to
That's
hear.
what I'm trying to get
He
to.
gonna
If
sit
y'all
up
be
here and
quiet.
okay.
Yes, that's exactly. I said we all know that though. Like,
My bad.
But that's what happens. You spent time with me. If I keep spending time with you and I'm begging my boyfriend, like, what the fuck you want me to do? Like,
Yeah,
he's
but
doing
see,
what I'm.
that's
What
the
I'm.
thing though. Y'all boyfriends end up being the niggas that y'all friends with, and then when y'all friends, like that nigga
Because
that
the
you
nigga
call
stopped
brother.
chilling with you because then we realized, damn, he was
But
just trying to fuck me.
at some point, you
So
gotta
it's hard
realize.
to weed out who don't just want to fuck because a nigga wait 20 years just to fuck. So and then when we get them, it's
20
like
years is crazy. I'm not waiting 20 years.
It's niggas
I'm
right
not waiting
now,
20
no
years.
cap,
What's
that
your
like in
longest wait time?
kindergarten that I
My
know
longest
like
wait
was.
time.
Yeah, what's your longest
I don't
wait
even
time?
know, bro. I don't wait. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. If I know if you give me friend vibes, it's like, okay, you the homie now. I'm farting in front of you all that shit.
I love that.
It's
Like
over.
if I
Like,
put you in the
you my
friend
nigga.
zone, stay
I'm
in
not.
there.
It's there. I'm
Like,
staying there
damn.
until you do some weird
Like,
shit. And it's like, whoa, what you doing? It's like, yeah. Then you go to that drunk. But that's whatever
Word,
happens in that
exactly.
moment. But like, if you throw me in the friend zone, I'm gonna know off rip. Like, oh, that's the homie. I'm putting my niggas on. I'm doing all type shit.
Facts.
But you got weird niggas that be like, I want to be captain. Get out the friend zone. Oh, let's find out ways to get like.
Cause
No,
niggas
nigga,
be
that
wanting to
shit
know why not me.
But see,
I
that's-
had niggas ask me that, like, why you don't really want to.
But it be niggas like that
I
that
be doing
don't
this and that. I
that
be
don't
like,
attract women. That's niggas that don't attract women. They just gotta like. But then you got that one girl. It's like, yo. Now, if you really like her, love her, and willing to die, and all, I've never been in a friend zone like that where I want to die and and I'm like, oh, I
Or
gotta
like you,
have this
like,
bitch.
secretly in
No,
love?
no, like,
Yeah.
bitch, all right, bet.
That's
Where your
crazy.
friends at? Like, you got friends? All right,
Word.
bring them through. But like, that's the thing. Like, y'all, y'all just difficult, man. Y'all, like I love y'all, but y'all, I fucking hate y'all at the same time. Y'all are Earth, and y'all, you know, like
We feel the same way.
I will always put y'all up. No, you don't, because y'all fucking bitches. All y'all gay. What you mean? All y'all is gay?
No.
Well, not you. I'm not you. You like one of the she a nigga. That's my nigga.
Nah, I'm a nigga.
That's my nigga. That's my nigga. But like most of them is gay. Like it's like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck with a bitch, and it's like, yo, you go fuck with a bitch that look like a nigga. Like I
Yeah,
never
it's a
understood
fake
that.
nigga. Oh,
like why would
God,
you
yeah.
go? Like I
Don't
don't
get me
understand
started. I
why
don't
gay
even wanna-
bitches go fuck with niggas. Would go fuck with studs
A
that look
plastic
like
dick.
niggas.
A
like
plastic dick.
why would you want to do that? Like that makes no sense. You might as well just go get a nigga that look like the stud, and then go and and make
It's
it make
true.
sense. Like make that shit make sense, bro.
I
But
just
yeah, bro.
And I feel like dating the same sex is like cheating in a way because like they be like, oh, like a girl would know how you would want to be treated. Of course she would know. That's like cheating. Like, of course she would know.
I'm
like,
toxic, so I'm joining. Yeah, we a unit. Fuck you mean G unit? Fuck you talking about?
we need each other. We both sick of each other, but we still have to deal with one another.
See, you know
Okay,
what? Let me
so-
shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Cross my leg.
My
Cross
next
leg.
question. For the last few years, since COVID, since the pandemic, people have been outside. Is being outside healthy or harming to your self-worth?
Damn, that's a good question, my nigga.
Harming.
It depends on how you do it. Like if you're outside, like right now I'm outside, but like I'm outside promoting my brand, my business. You feel me? So if you outside just standing on 10th and 12th, and you know you outside on the block and Broadway, you going to the club, you shaking ass, you getting, you know, you standing outside drinking Mad Dog 2020 or some dumb shit. That's not productive. If you doing productive, like going outside with your kids, taking them to the park, that's productive. Going outside, you know, you spending time with your family, that's productive. Walking and just going sitting by trees, like, cause being by nature, you know, you don't, people don't realize, like, when you stand by a tree, like, it's so many things that you can, like, that's why people write by trees, because, like, you
Or
know,
sit in
like,
the grass.
it's like grounding. Like,
Yeah,
you feel me?
it
Like,
is.
so, like, you know, I'm not gonna sit over here and tell like I ground, because I don't like being barefoot on the ground, because, like, I got a foot thing. I don't like feet. So y'all can tell that, because I done said the big toe thing a couple times. But, like, if you outside being productive and not just outside being ratchet, then outside is good for you, because you got to get air. You can't be cooped up in the house or in work all day, because you're going to drive yourself crazy. You feel me? So
But
for
when
me,
you
it's
said
productive.
outside, did you mean like being single, like just in
I
a
mean,
mix?
whatever you wanted it to mean.
Because I was about to say like, if you're single, I think it's a little bit more. I guess I don't want to say dangerous, but when you're outside and you're single, it ain't really nothing you looking for but attention in a way. Like, cause you either like depressed, and depression could look like anything. Could look like partying, could look like eating, could look like laughing. So I feel like once you single and you outside, that's just gonna bring shit at you.
Would you guys marry somebody outside of your race?
No. I'm not marrying no white women. Sorry. I like them. They're cool. I'm not marrying no. I can't marry nobody that don't understand the struggle.
It. I don't want
They
to
don't. If they can't.
but
First
I
of all,
don't
you
see
can't
it.
bake no mac and cheese. Sorry. If I go to your house and
Nah,
your
you
mom
just
gives
gotta
me
be able to
and your
relate.
mom gives me jelly meatballs, I can't do it. Like, ew. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I love. I'm not racist. Hold on now. Get the mic heard me. You heard me. I'm not racist. I love white people, but I will never bring a white woman home to my mother, and say, yo, like, this is no. I feel like white women don't understand. Like, if it came down to like something where it was as deep as you had to talk about race, how do you have that conversation with your partner? Like, I come home
By
and I
being
talk to my
realistic
shorty. I say, yo, it's white, no, white, like, and we be back and forth. Yeah, that white me. Now, how you go home and tell your white girl, like, yo, this white motherfucker, boo, boo, boo. Well, my dad thinks it should be done. Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That's not what I want to deal with for the rest of my life. Nor do I want to be with somebody that can't cook like my mother. You feel me? And we in New York, in Jersey. Not many white women up here can cook. Keep it a bean with you. They can cook spaghetti. They can cook the white. They can cook the white people shit. But they can't. Like, I need
Casserole.
the quickest way to a man's heart is what? His stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? So like, if you can't cook and I can't mentally vibe with you, and you big, I can't do that.
Yo, you
I can't do that. I can't do that. But like, no, I can't. I can never. I can have white groupies, white fans. But like as far as having a white woman that I marry, even though one of my baby mamas is half white, but like she's more black. You could tell she was raised in a. But like I could do that. You gotta have some type of black.
She not
in you.
half black.
No, she is half black.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you saying she
like you
wants
gotta
to-
have some type of black in you. Like I can't
Yeah.
just date a straight blonde
That's why I say you just gotta be relatable. Like we have to be able to.
sassy. You gotta be sassy. The standards.
You have to be able to.
We
we
got
gotta be able to
standards.
talk, like have little insiders, cause like I'm a big like movie fanatic. I love, well, not even nowadays, like
What's your favorite movie?
throwbacks. I'm talking about
Whoa,
like, throwbacks,
whoa,
right?
whoa! Stop the camera.
So
Cut
I
the-
say some
she
funny
said
shit.
Broke back. What
I
the?
said throwbacks.
Oh, I thought you said broke back. I said
No,
whoa.
throwbacks.
Pause.
Okay, so what's
So
your
like
favorite
I
movie?
might
Pause
say
that you
some
heard
shit.
that.
All right,
Yeah,
for
word.
example,
Pause. It's the headphones. Give some feedback.
For example, I was with my boo yesterday. We went out to a restaurant and he went inside he had made like a reservation, and then he went inside to see if it was time for us to be seated. And when he came back in the car, he wasn't saying like whether it was time to be seated or not. So I was like, "What do you say?" Like how Friday I was with
What'd he
what you
say?
call it? I said it.
What'd he
So
say?
it's little shit like that. Like if you ain't get what I meant by that, like if you don't know where that movie came from, it's kind of like damn. It's like
What's
I
your
can't really
favorite
be
movie?
myself and.
What's your favorite movie? Throwback. I'm not talking about like let's do 99
I
under.
told you.
99 and under.
99 and under. I'm only 30, but I'll go
Only?
99. I know movies
Nigga, you
older.
old. Nigga, we old. We old. We
99 and under.
She said I'm only 30. Like, what do you
okay.
mean?
All right, cool.
We are old. We up there.
My
Your
favorite.
knee hurt. Your knee
Damn,
hurt.
but then you said 99. Now you got me thinking. So I'm gonna have to say like. I'm gonna have to say. Don't Be a Menace, I guess.
Damn, that's a classic.
Cause I'm thinking funny. I love funny movies. It's either got to be funny or suspenseful.
I like gangster movie. My favorite movie is New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
New Jack City. Nino Brown is like my.
Oh gosh.
That's like my. I'd be like,
See, yeah,
I'd be like,
saying
cancel
shit
that
from there.
bitch.
Exactly. So imagine you saying that to your girl, like you playing and shit, and she like, And that was really
She'd be
funny.
Like, oh my
like,
god.
she's like, damn, why are you canceling
Canceling
me? Whole time you would have said it to somebody black, she would have been
She
cracking
said,
up
"Wap
laughing.
one,
Like,
baby." Yeah, that's my movie. That I like
Yeah.
that, and I like and loving basketball.
yeah.
I don't know what it is about loving
Got
basketball,
CB4.
but when they went to college, like when they went to when they went to high school, when they grew up, and the first scene is Quincy balling,
Yeah,
and they
she
showed
got
him in the
the
high,
baby
and
and
then Monica in the crowd. I was like, "Damn, that's me." Oh shit, look at me. I'm in the room like with my little Fisher Price ball. Like, I'm old now. My knees hurt. I can't ball like that no more.
But yeah, that's why I wouldn't date outside of my race. We got to be able
What's
to
your favorite movie, nigga?
relate. Some shit we'll never see in another
He
language.
could be like The Notebook.
I don't have a favorite.
The Notebook. You old
I don't
dude.
have
I
a
fuck
favorite
with The
movie.
Notebook.
Yeah, but you.
I love watching The Notebook.
He do
Snuggled
give
up,
Notebook vibes,
one
but you
leg
OD.
up. I feel like, oh my god, here's the part. Here's.
Yeah, you crazy.
Okay.
See, people gotta be able to know that.
Yeah, I'm sensitive. I'm a Scorpio.
Yo,
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm sensitive. Like,
Another honest.
That's why y'all hurt feeling so well.
Another another deep question. Does being too available kill attraction? And have you ever been in a situation where that has happened?
Yeah.
Mm,
I always make sure people know to be with me is a privilege. No funny shit. 'Cause- no, for real.
here we
Because
go.
when I'm around you, even if I'm not a girlfriend, like even if I'm a friend, I'm thinking for you. Like I'm just a good person to have in the same room with you. Period. If you're in the same room with me, you're good. Like no matter what. So I think that's a privilege.
So, okay. I mean,
That was such a-
I think we both
that
just heard
was
the
such
same
a-
thing.
yeah,
We just
like-
heard I'm perfect. I'm perfect.
Yeah,
I'm
like
perfect. I'm perfect.
to have me in a
I'm
room with you.
perfect.
I can go like
I'm
this
just
and the
tooting
lights
my
turn
own
off.
horn, basically.
Yeah.
I'm tooting my own horn. Period.
See, like I respect that though.
I can
You-
prove that.
that's
Like I'm
self-love,
not
though.
like
That's
just saying
self-love.
talking out
I
my
like
ass.
that.
So that's your answer to the question. It can kill attraction, and
Yeah. So
okay.
it can.
Being
to
too
me,
available for somebody.
Yeah, because
can that
people
kill
think
attraction?
they could just.
It hasn't
People
ever
think you
happened to
like
you.
anybody, and you could just. They could no. Can't be anybody and anything and doing anything around me. No, you got to know how to act around me, how to da 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 around me. This what I require. The respect I require. This how act accordingly.
You know why we laughing?
Yo,
It's
because
because
it's like,
when
yo,
niggas talk like this, y'all,
like-
y'all be
Word,
coming for the
we
throat.
like word. I
Like,
know.
ew,
I
how could you
know.
say that? You so arrogant.
But that's
cocky.
what makes us. We're girls, so we're already sassy. We're born sassy. We're gonna be
Why we
talking
can't
like
be?
that.
No, that's just confidence.
No, you can say
That's
it,
confidence.
right?
Why I can't be confident? And say, you know what, bitch? When I come in the room, I snap my fingers and the lights come on. Like, why I can't do that?
You
And I
have
gotta
to be able to
sassy.
say why you are that valuable. You can't just be like,
All right,
You know what
so
I'm saying?
I could grow my hair to my shoulders, bitch. Like, and I come in here and turn the lights on. Like,
No.
bitch, if I'm in a room and I'm in a room, everybody in the
No.
room gonna just look at me. No, like, we can't do that. We gotta be like, well, you know, because I'm a provider. I know how to put together a shelf.
right.
Like,
You're right.
I can carry all the groceries in two hands. Like, why we gotta like? To me, it's a difference. It's like
I didn't do that though,
it's
right?
a difference. Like, if a
I get what you're
baddie-
saying, but
if
I
a-
wasn't just bragging about
if a bougie.
stuff I could do. I'm just saying like I'm a good friend and I'm valuable to have around. That's
That just means you know what you're worth.
yeah.
I'm gonna take that because, you know, I fuck with you. fuck with
I give. No, it's
fuck
cool
with
because I know you
Damn,
how you
she
really
didn't even.
feel.
God
I know how you
damn.
really feel.
No,
Go ahead.
I fuck with you though. But if this was like, if we was outside, like, and like, see, because I don't want to get the audience confused. She's a cool.
No, I wouldn't say this though. You get what I'm saying? I
she-
wouldn't be saying this
but
to
again,
no nigga.
we
Like
on
you
a-
better be happy
we
you in the
on-
room. I would
you feel
never
me?
say that to nobody.
Exactly. We be speaking our truth. We standing on
Exactly.
business. But if I was outside and a woman and I'm sitting there and my man just asked a girl, like, yo, what makes you like the question you asked if a being available is a turn off or whatever. And somebody said that shit, I'm looking like I'm going right in my phone like, you know what? Where's my yeah, what you doing? Like,
Yeah,
'cause
I
I'm
wouldn't
like,
want nobody
because
to.
like it's like if you are, but then again it's a flip side to that because like if a baddie is saying that like You feel me?
It's
if a
different?
baddie is saying that, it's like,
What makes a girl a baddie?
No, it's just more believable. I figure like
yo, I
if
feel
it's
like
the
you
person that you
I feel
believe,
like you
then
can
it works.
smell a baddie. Like for me, like I know a bad bitch just by just like hearing her say like the first 3 or 4 sentences. Like
What's
just
a
how
bad bitch?
a bad bitch is just one. She's not gonna talk. She's not talking. A talkative bitch is not a bad bitch. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she doing too much. She wanna be seen. She wanna be heard.
Right.
A bad bitch know her worth. So she like, you know what? When it's my turn, I'm gonna wait my turn. And then everybody, because she not gonna want to attract another talkative ass nigga.
On
She gonna wanna-
average,
And when she speaks, she know it's valuable, so she's not gonna just
So
be
she
speaking
not gonna
it just
waste
to
her
speak.
breath just to fucking speak. So like,
But
a
if
bad-
she say that,
if she say it and I'm like,
she say that out loud,
but
that
if,
sounds
but,
crazy.
But if nobody asked her, it's like,
Yeah, but
baby,
y'all asked me.
It's like, baby, see, I ain't talking about you,
I know.
fire.
My
I'm talking about
bad.
you, fire.
My bad.
Damn,
I know you
fire
wasn't talking about
sign.
me. But I
like,
was getting
on
back.
average, how many bodies you think the average baddie has?
like, I want to say like 5. Look at Lotto. Lotto just came on and said she can count them on one hand.
Are y'all gonna believe that?
Yes, don't you ever did. I'm
No,
gonna throw something.
No, because people usually don't believe shit like that.
I believe.
I'm not saying I don't believe her.
her. I believe. I'm standing with Lotto. I'm
No, but
standing.
what makes y'all believe Lotto?
10 toes.
This is him.
Because it seems that way,
I believe
right? I
it.
said if it.
I believe it.
That's what I meant by like.
I believe it.
If you look,
I believe it.
if it seems true, then it's easier to believe.
I believe.
How many bodies you think the average baddie has?
Like 8, 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 8.
Like they gotta, nigga. At the
Or
end of the day, you
7.
gotta say a baddie has to go through the
Because
stages of
high
life.
school,
gotta
if
go
they
through
was
the-
in high school,
exactly, they gotta go
doing
through the
stuff.
stages of life.
Yeah, and it depends on the age.
What's your cutoff?
First of all, I don't even know how many bodies I got.
Cut off what?
How can I ask somebody
Cut off
that?
what? Of
Like,
too many bodies?
Too many
for a
bodies. First of all, I need.
I think I asked y'all that
Look,
before.
this sounds bad. Listen, this sounds bad,
Y'all like the number don't matter.
but I need a little experience. You can't like if you tell me you got one body off rip. I'm like, oh, you're bad. First of all, I know what I bring to the table. All right, so I know like what kind of person I am. I know what kind of lover I am. I know how hard it is to love me. So like I know that I'm gonna fuck your head up.
Yeah.
If you got one body, oh baby, this ain't the league for you. Go to the G League. You can't be in the pros yet. Not yet. You got to get a little more experience. So like I feel like maybe like 6 to like 10 is crazy. 10 is like okay. I might still like you feel me. I might still jump in that cage with you,
How
brother.
often y'all think in y'all mind? How often do you think a woman can change her sexual partner? Like how often? What's the like?
Y'all keep niggas. So like y'all will have a nigga. Y'all high school crush will be fucking y'all through y'all 20s, y'all 30s, and then y'all meet that nigga like y'all got a couple of them. Though. Like again, y'all
So
got
that number is gonna add up, right?
Yeah, but it don't be a couple. Like y'all got a nigga that y'all only call on Tuesdays. Y'all got a nigga that y'all only call like, but it may not be a big, broad, a big wide variety of niggas. It may be 3 niggas that y'all call.
So how you
feel me?
expect them to have 8 bodies at the age of
I'm just
in their 30s or
I'm just
if you think
exceeding
that
my
that's already how it
expectations.
go.
I'm just exceeding my expectations. I'm expecting you to tell me I got 4 bodies. That means you had 1, you lost your virginity to. 2, you was a little bit, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing now. 3, it's like, oh yeah, this is. 4 is like, okay, I'm gonna fall in love with this nigga. When you get to 5, it's like, okay, like now I'm just horny and I just want to fuck. 6 is like, I don't want to. Nah, I like the way that I need something for me. I need something I can call on a regular basis. 7, 8, 9, 10 is like, okay, sis, you gotta slow down. Like you pass your prime. Okay, you pass your prime. I get it. You want to fuck, whatever. But like 1 through like 6, 5 is like, okay, that's the perfect range for a baddie for me. Okay, so like
He just gave the body calendar.
like
the
that
baddie body calendar.
1 to like 6. Like I'm gonna say 1 is 7. I even go 7, but 2 hands. For a nigga, it's like we need 4, 5, 6 hands. Cause it's like if we ain't got that many hands, it's like would you date a nigga with 1 body? Keep it a beam. Would you date a nigga that ain't gonna put his thumb in your... He just going straight. He only know one position. He don't even open his eyes. He close them.
One body is crazy.
One body is crazy. Okay, two bodies is for a nigga. You need for us. We need to
A minimum
experiment.
10.
Damn. God like, yo, she's
experience.
yeah. See, you need experience.
Yeah.
Women need
I need
experience.
to have
Funniest
hit and done everything that you
Yes,
did already
that you
and
did
come
already.
back to
Get
me when you're
it,
done.
get it all out.
Yeah.
Just don't come back. Don't come to me
Don't
burning.
bring me shit, yeah.
Don't, yeah. Man, we need you to have that thing like we can't go up in there and it's a hallway. It's like, whoa.
A tunnel.
Hello.
Hello.
We can't do that. It's gotta be.
Do you have any general advice for the shorties out there for the second half of 2025 and vice versa for you? Do you have any general advice for all of the guys out there? That's people out there are trying to find love. That's why we having these conversations on the internet. I know a lot of us get emotionally charged. We yelling at each other, but we really just trying to find a solution and understand each other. Do y'all got any advice?
No, we not. We trying to fuck each other.
All right. Oh, please. No, I'm glad you said that because that's what I was about to say, right? I think men, and I'm speaking for everybody, but most importantly, men need to stop trying to base everything around sex. It's so annoying and frustrating out here because I could actually really like a guy, but just because I like you, just because I really like you, I might even love you. That don't mean I want to have sex with you right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, for what?
Because love and that's bullshit.
How?
That is bullshit. There's no way that you gonna love a man and not want to fuck the man.
I'm not talking about in a relationship. I'm talking about
Okay, so
dating.
love is a friend.
I'm talking like dating.
But
like,
what is we doing this for? Like, why is we like? I get it. Like, I get dating without expectations of sex, but it's like
I'm talking about
okay,
when you
sis.
first meeting somebody, right?
Oh yeah, off of rip.
Their intentions be like
Let me
sex
shut the
kind
fuck
of.
up.
It'd be more
All
so
right.
like, oh, we gonna do this. So at the end of the night, we could,
Oh, okay, okay.
off
Okay.
rip.
My bad. I'm
if
sorry.
if
I'm
I
sorry.
agreed to the date, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna fuck one day. Chill, bro.
I just want to eat.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
wanna
Yeah, I
watch
want to
a
eat. I
movie.
want to vibe. We might fuck around and fuck, but chill. You get what I'm saying? It's annoying. Like, and it shows that you don't get ass, and we see it, and it's very like,
So you're saying
we
that-
actually don't like you now.
Are you
because
saying-
we notice you don't get ass and you're beasting.
Are you saying that it's more of those kind of guys than guys that's more pee
Yeah,
and
yeah.
chill?
Or they get super
agree.
excited. They finally get their chance, or they finally get to take you out. Now it's like,
What's some of the signs? What
and
do they
I'm
do?
almost close to fucking, bro.
What do
You're
they-
in the door already. Chill.
What's some of the things that make a guy unattractive and you might have was thinking about fucking him, but then
They do too
he talked
much.
his way out of it?
They
You
play
act-
drill.
What's some of the
the-
things
You're
they
beasting
say?
to fuck me.
They play drill
Yeah,
the
but
whole ride.
how's a guy
You're
like that?
beasting to fuck me if
They
we
put their
if-
gun on the dashboard, like they fucking doing a bunch of dumb shit. Like, nigga, get that fucking BB gun off the fucking
No, seriously.
dashboard, just stupid ass. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about that shit, bro.
They'll tell you stuff that they think you want to hear. So when guys see me, they think I want to hear, "Oh, you so gorgeous. I pay your bills. I do this." So when I hear stuff
So
like
more
that, it's
guys
like,
come like that, like they come in telling you that they'll pay your bills and shit, than guys that just come in and be like, "Oh, I'm just want to chill."
Nah, probably more so guys that fake want to just chill than pay my rent type shit. I feel like if I was one of them BBL bitches, they probably get more of the rent because that's what niggas think that they want. So that's what they think I want. Like, they think I want to be complimented all day. That's what they think. So they think if I compliment her all day,
She said, "Bitch, no, I got a
she
car
gonna
note."
fuck me. I'm gonna big her head up. I'm gonna blow her head up. She gonna have to fuck me. I'm about to blow her head up. And that's not what I want. I actually want a deep conversation. I want to see, like, how smart you are. Once I see how smart you are, or once you make me laugh, then it'd be over after that. But, like, it ain't,
So
sex has nothing to do with nothing. I don't give a fuck if your dick was
sexual.
big. I don't care how big, small. I don't care how good of a, none of that
Whoa,
matters
small.
to me.
Relax. Stop it. Stop.
No,
Don't
I
say
mean,
small.
all right, no. I'm not gonna say small,
Because
but
if
listen.
a nigga pull out the pinky, it's like,
just not
oh,
first.
no,
It's just
you're
not the
going
first
home.
thing.
You're Ubering home. Whatever you got to do to get home, you going home.
Yeah, that's a
nigga.
fact.
But but
guess what? I already liked him. Most times, if I already was about to fuck him, I'm already there.
So you fucking him if his dick small?
I'm probably am. I probably
She
is.
said, I
Because I like him already. That's what I mean by it's not really
But that's
about
gonna make
it.
you gonna end up
like,
cheating. Because a big dick,
no, I'm gonna end up
big
leaving.
dick
I'm gonna
energy coming your
leave.
way.
I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna
eventually.
leave. But
somebody swinging.
you
gonna
don't
come
know
in.
till you get there.
Okay, how about you? Do you have any general advice to the shorties out there, the ones that's trying to find love? They be crying in their car on TikTok, saying niggas ain't shit. Do you have any advice for them?
For women or men?
For both.
Either.
For the women, I would say like, stop trying to please a nigga. Like, stop trying to like lower your standards and do what you see everybody else like. Just be yourself. Like the BBLs and the, like again, like I'm a nigga. I'll look at your lace front. If it's not blended, like stop. Just wear your natural. Like just be yourself. Sometimes your best self is way prettier than all of that shit that you put on. You feel me? Same thing for the niggas. Like, stop talking about how many bodies you got and how many drills you done caught and be yourself, nigga. I said be yourself. Be your
Yourself.
Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, continue. Be yourself.
Be yourself, bro. Like, if you like R&B music, you like 90s R&B. Because niggas, yo, bro, you ever been in the car, you throw your shit on shuffle, you feel me? You drive and you got a shorty in the car, and you playing hard shit. All of a sudden, some soft shit come on, like some Avril Lavigne. You like, oh, shit, my playlist got exposed. Like, yo, just be yourself. Make that woman laugh, bro. Make her be goofy. Be yourself. If you really a gangster nigga, be a gangster nigga. She probably not gonna like that shit. Maybe she might like it. She might be dumb and might like that shit. A lot of women like bad boys, but nowadays, women want a nigga that's smart, a woman that's gonna be genuine and true to who they are. So like, whoever you are, just be that. Women and men, and communicate, talk. Like, do more than just fuck. Like, please, like, cause we got enough babies in the world now. Like, just talk. Like, let's build our means on communication instead of physical touch, and let's build it on spirituality and mental. Like, let's talk here. You feel me? Cause we losing that whole like social media. Stay the fuck off social media.
That's a fact, too.
Stay the fuck off social media. Stop basing everything that you see on social media. Just because you see a man go on there and be like, oh, your man doesn't do this. Well, oh, lady, like that nigga's a simp. That nigga probably goes home and beats his girl, but he hops on Instagram for 1,000 views or 1,000 likes or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, just stop worrying about niggas that are on the gram and on social media. Be yourself and do what you think is true to yourself. Like for real, bro.
In 2025, is there anything that you don't want to see this summer?
I don't want to see that fairy shit. I'm leaving on that note. No.
Elaborate. Let the people know what.
I'm tired of that shit. She was a fairy. No, she was deported. I seen mad shit. I seen she was deported. I seen he was homeless. Like, that fairy shit. First of all, y'all giving moth. Y'all giving fly. Y'all giving gnat. Y'all giving mosquito. They're not giving fairy. Like, cut that fairy shit out. Everybody want to follow a. Yo, fellas, listen. If she call you sassy, it's not bad. It just means you got standards.
Yeah.
You feel me? You
Yeah,
got
that's true,
standards.
that's true.
You just a sassy nigga with standards.
No,
But
it's just the way you say it.
But at the end of the day, I'll still punch a nigga in his fucking mouth and knock his teeth out. But at the same time, like, nigga, I got standards. I don't want to see I don't want my girl talking about she was a fairy. I don't want a fairy, nigga. I want Cinderella. I want, like, you feel me? Like, I just don't want her to be white.
So, like, girls, when we speak, we naturally, like, take little digs and shit, right? That's like,
throw a little shade?
Yeah, like,
yeah. I know.
we do
Yeah.
sassy
Yeah.
shit, right?
But
when a guy does it, it look crazy. It make us reflect on ourselves, like,
yeah,
that's
like,
how
look,
we are.
that's how y'all look. Y'all fairy. Like,
But
she was a fairy.
at the end of the day, I don't want my nigga to act like me. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that you act like a female. So the stuff you're saying is absolutely right. I probably agree with 100%.
So could you date a sassy nigga?
I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I'm dating one. No funny shit. But I understand him, so I'm gonna tell you the difference, right? And I'm gonna tell you the difference. And he think that's a disrespectful, like. So I'm trying not to
love that
say
shit.
it.
I'm like,
but
yeah, bitch, I got standards.
for example, right?
Stop,
you gonna make me forget what I'm saying. All right, he said about the hair thing, right? If you don't like, that's something for a girl to say. Oh, your lace ain't da 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 da. Like that's shit we say. For a guy, I would expect a guy to be like, I like a more natural hair woman. Boom, that's it. For you to specify and be like, no, because if your lace front and then you brought it from that's sassy to me. Period.
Because
And
we done evolved.
and I'm gonna either accept it or I'm gonna not accept it.
We done Megatron out this.
But that's what it is to me. So I agree with him because I wouldn't want to date nobody with no nasty wig. I don't think he should date anyone with a nasty wig. But should he be going around telling bitches how they lace should be and teaching them that what a baddie is? You don't know what a baddie is.
Yeah,
so,
I do. Yes, I do.
Sassy.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Because I
the
date,
attitude behind it of you
like,
trying to
I should know what a baddie is.
This is stuff that we do. We try to win the argument. We try to.
So wait, if I can't tell you how a baddie is, how can you tell me how far my hairline is back? Like how back? like you can't tell me my hairline.
That's why I went back to women naturally take digs. I'm not saying what we doing is right, but when we see a guy do it, it's kind of like, oh shit, it's kind of cringe.
That shit.
Even though they're right.
They be
it's
like,
still cringe.
Oh, bitch, is my shit really?
Like, is he checking me? Did he just say my makeup was like? Did he say my lash coming off? Like, damn,
you got too much.
And if that's his energy, like he come in on that time, that's what we call sassy. Like, if that's your demeanor behind it.
Yo, more of the story is, fellas, be more sassy, be dangerous, but be a little sassy too, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's how we make it. That's how we making our women better. You feel me?
Y'all challenging us.
I'm tired of seeing y'all braid hang out the back of y'all neck.
Y'all challenging us.
Y'all straight backs. I know y'all like y'all do the straight back with the little tight ass hair net. That should be sitting on there like a motherfucking condom. But when that little thing flip up at the hairline, and it's like you gotta, you feel me?
What's the sexiest hairstyle a girl could wear? And same for you, a guy can.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like the pixie cut, but I like the big curls. I like the curly, like big, like I'm talking about like, almost like Meg Thee Stallion when she put her little wig on, but like natural. Like I like natural. Like I like a girl that can grow her hair. I like a girl that doesn't wear them big ass wings on a. Like baby, I can't see your eyes. Open your eye. Like you shouldn't have to do like that. You shouldn't be like I shouldn't. No, you shouldn't be fanning me as you blinking. I don't want that.
So you like pixie cuts?
I like pixie cuts. I like straight pin straight hair. I like the long braids. I like the faux locks.
Which one you don't like? Because you seem like you like everything.
I don't like the Monica hairstyle. Remember how Monica?
Oh, like the throwback auntie.
Yeah, like the with the
seem a little too
like,
mature.
I don't like the bang. No bang.
Oh, no bangs.
I also don't like them little like when y'all cut y'all edges. And y'all like twirl them up where it's like, then I'm getting dizzy and I feel like I'm getting hypnotized. Y'all
loose baby
like
hair.
I don't like that. But I just don't like too much wig and weave. Like baby, you good. Like just be like if you bald, be bald. Be bald and beautiful.
Be confident.
B&B. Feel me?
What styles you like? I'm actually really curious.
I like short hair or long hair.
That is not a fucking...
What is it, right? What the fuck?
Not a fucking...
General ass...
That nigga said short hair or long hair.
Multiple choice question.
nigga picked true and false.
You already know. You already know my answer. It's the corny answer.
What?
Never... How she pull it off. Every woman could wear a different...
I like that. All right, that's see.
Oh, how she pull it off, you're saying?
Yeah, every woman could wear a different style. Some women could wear short hair and I like it. Some women wear short hair and I hate it.
What's short hair like? Short or like
the Monica hairstyle that he brought up.
Oh, okay.
I could rock with that.
You like that?
If she beautiful.
I like it.
Can you go with a bald head? I love a bald head on a girl.
I like the finger waves.
Not a bald head, but you know, like a number one. I like that on girls too.
I don't like
an Amber Rose. If you got that face for it, I think it's very beautiful. I think it's like art, right? I think it's like art.
I definitely.
It's like, what if you go to grab that and then you slip, and you lose your balance?
When I see bald women, I literally feel their confidence. Like they don't know women. This is our accessory. This is our life. Hair. So without it, you are like stripping us. We're like we feel like a man, and that's one thing that we don't want to feel like. So if a girl could do that, she's confident.
I hide my do-rags.
Do you find both of y'all? Do y'all find the opposites?
Whoa.
Do you find women more attractive when they're dressed formally or dressed like streetwear?
I love her.
Not even just a boy. I'm just saying like the way she normally dresses when she's
like
going
dress
out.
down
I love
or dress
a woman.
Up.
and
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a tracksuit, sneakers. I ain't gonna hold you. I just love women. Like
Right.
I can't help it. You know, I'm toxic.
You definitely toxic.
You know, I love women. So like, I like a dress, but I like a woman that come out in like some sweats, a little belly shirt, and some sneakers, or a
Cute,
tracksuit,
comfy.
some like you feel me, like comfy, but you done up at the top. You know, like or you got your you know you wear your little you got or like feet. I love a woman with feet. Oh God. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay. How about
Feet
you?
like kicks or like
Bro,
pretty feet.
No, oh pretty feet. I love pretty feet too.
Okay.
But they got to be white. I don't like other. I don't like. It's gotta.
Period.
Can we talk about
white
toe
or
polish?
French? Is white or French?
French. I don't like
Period.
French. I don't like French.
You crazy.
I just like toe color. I like French, but see, like it gotta. It depends on who do it. Like if you ain't get the right ching chong to do it, it ain't gonna hit. It ain't gonna hit the way it need to hit.
You
White,
are like gonna be the advocate for
super
sassy niggas. Like,
I'm a super
yeah.
super
Like,
sassy
you're,
man.
You about to be the face.
But look, but like it's gotta be like I like lime green. Like if you got light skin, lime green.
Ooh, I get that in summer.
Or
That
dark
looks
skin.
so pretty.
Like it depends on your tone though.
Yeah, that's
Yellow,
true.
bright colors. I like bright colors.
You know a lot.
Black, throw that shit in the garbage. I don't like black toes. Black toes, I don't like.
Gothic-y.
But like yellow, green, even like hot pink. But like
All
they
right,
gotta be.
you like anything.
But
Toes.
look,
What's
but
the next question?
Hold on. And if you
Toes.
I don't
You like toes.
But like I meant like shoes. When I said feet, I meant like sneakers. Like if your sneaker game is lit, I like your
Yeah.
sneaker. Like you feel me? Like,
Tell a lot about a person, right? From these sneakers.
yeah, you know,
Like, oh, you that type of person. Oh shit. Or like, oh, you that type of person.
Yeah, like, yeah,
That's how I look at
like,
sneakers. Like, oh,
if you
you.
pull up with black forces on and you're a female, I'm like,
She get busy.
yeah, you
She
a
be
fighter.
fighting.
You a fighter.
Ooh, she be fighting.
Yeah,
she will fight you.
But that pussy might be in power. That, I ain't gonna
She
hold
got
you.
hella kids.
Black forces, that pussy might have some strength on it. That
Yeah.
shit might bring you home.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
How do y'all like girls' nails?
Long.
I just started getting them long.
Long.
So, but these are my
Long.
real nails,
If
guys.
You can't do this and like make me do. Like if you like I like a woman that when she get her phone, she be like this.
I don't even like that.
I like that. It's like, oh, you go ahead, you thumb that thing off. You look at you losing the balls of your thumb. Like I love that shit, bro. I love that shit.
You really do love women
I love women. I have a fucking
because
preference
that's
for
like
everything.
all of the things that
Everything. Like,
annoys
I don't
guys.
I don't like little ass earrings. Little gold. I like the big. Like I like the big
Oh
hoops.
my god!
Like I like nose rings in women. I like eyebrow. Like I like when you keep your eyebrows done. You like, I love. Yo, it's a lot. It's your teeth got to be lined up. I want your shits attention. Your hair got to smell good. Like I like ankle bracelets. If you got a toe ring, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, let me
All
stop.
right, yeah.
Let
Next
me
question.
stop. Let me.
Last question.
Last question.
Oh, I don't like a freestyle.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You guys, do you have any more? Anything that?
Not her,
Do you
not
think
her, not her smoothing her
A
face out.
man can love one woman, be faithful to one woman for the rest of his life if it was his choice?
Yeah, of course.
Shut up. Shut up. Why you ain't
I let y'all have this
be
talk.
honest?
If it was his choice,
If it was his choice.
If it was your choice to be
That means
faithful,
every
do
other
you
bitch
think that you
ugly.
can be faithful
Cause like, bro, you
for
like,
one woman for the rest of your life? So
I
if you
don't- I don't think-
chose
I
me,
don't-
right, to be your wife for the rest of your life, do you think if you was in a room with a bunch of bitches that want to fuck you, want to do whatever, you could really for the rest of your life not fuck nobody else?
Okay, that's different.
If
it was
I
your
didn't even ask
choice.
like that.
yeah. All right.
That's different.
Yeah.
That,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna answer.
So that just proved.
No, well, but
See how they
That
set you
just
up?
proved-
See how she
No, 'cause
set
I
you up?
thought
That's a
about it.
woman. That's
No,
a
I
woman.
just thought about it.
She just set you the
That
fuck
just
up, bro.
proved that-
I'm sitting
No,
like,
but-
nigga. I'm like, nigga,
Give me the
don't
signal.
answer the question.
Because that just proves that you choose when you want to cheat. And that's what hurts us, right? So cool, we get it. You tempted, you might be... nigga, we tempted. You think it's not other niggas we want to fuck? Of course it is. but we control ourselves. But you guys have an excuse because
Maybe that's
it's
true.
your nature, and it is true. It is your nature. It's not okay though, and it is a choice, and you made the choice. That's why I'm always gonna bring this up. I don't care. Going back to marriages, where Just was saying, oh well, I don't like the whole women get all the money. Don't cheat. She won't get no money. That's just it. She won't leave you. It's no other reason why women divorce their husband other than cheating.
Cap.
What else they divorce them for?
Can you put a? Can I?
What else they divorce them for?
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, I'm
'Cause
sure
he got
it's
a
other
little
shit.
dick.
I'm sure it's other shit.
why do you
But
think
the
white
most
women cheat?
common,
Why you think white
a
women
woman
cheat
is
on their
only
man?
a woman is divorcing you because you cheated on her.
No,
Cap.
absolutely not.
It's cap.
So
Absolutely not.
What do most women divorce their husbands
Because
for?
he got a bigger dick. The fuck?
So women
Or he
divorce
got
their
a
husband
bigger-
because somebody dick is
or he
bigger. You know
got
how
a
many
bigger
bigger
bag.
dicks there are?
Or he got a bigger bag. Or he got fucking, or he just shows her, or he just fucking buys her a different color sneak. Women will divorce a man for the dumbest shit.
Not
Talk
saying
to
they
him.
haven't. I'm not saying they
talk to
haven't.
him.
Men will leave
They
a
will.
woman
Or for her feelings.
after
Of,
like it's like, yo, like a man will dead ass stick around and try to stick around.
Yeah,
Women will get cheated on. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's get that out there. Women will stick, but a man will not leave you because you can't suck dick. He's gonna find another bitch that can suck dick.
and that concludes my,
But
we're
we not gonna
doomed.
divorce you.
We're
So-
doomed.
Now, if a nigga, if a nigga take you out, he fly you to Dubai. He take you on a motherfucking take BMF for example. Let's bring BMF up. Fucking Big Meat's mom. She met the doctor. Y'all watch BMF?
Yeah.
So she
I
met the
haven't
doctor.
been-
Yeah.
I've only seen the first season.
Look what happened with
And
the
she-
doctor. She been all, I just wanna, her fucked up ass haircuts. I hate her fucking haircuts in that fucking
But
show.
could you realistically, right? Like, no, all bullshit aside, I know you gonna say what a guy want to say, but like, do you really feel like she was wrong for liking that guy or ending up even the way
No.
she tried not to?
No, I don't. I don't feel like she was wrong, but I feel like, yo, the man wanted to fuck. Like, my man's wanted to fuck.
No, he didn't. He
Yes,
really wanted to be with her.
wanted
He
to
ended
have-
up fucking her
No,
because she
I'm
wouldn't
talking
want
about-
to. She didn't want to.
Not him.
She kept
I'm talking
creeping.
about not the doctor. I'm talking about the
Oh,
husband.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
wanted
true.
to have sex. He like,
True.
okay, well.
So that made it okay.
But see,
He was
that's
just
the
going to have
problem, like,
sex.
yo, if you like,
He was just going to have sex.
But again, that's a communication thing because, like, I believe that women, like, men just think that, and sometimes I'm guilty of this shit too. Like, men, we lack affection sometimes.
Yeah.
And we lack getting your wife and your lady in the mood. Like, we just want to go straight to fucking.
Well,
Like, we
right.
don't do the little things like, yo, bring flowers,
Yeah.
kiss you. Like, you know,
And
we
even
don't
though
do
it don't make sense to y'all, we need it.
Y'all
because-
need
and
it,
then
yeah.
like y'all need shit.
and we
like,
don't
we're
understand
not
that
bringing.
sometimes. Sometimes, and I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about nobody else in this room.
Yeah.
I'm talking about me. Sometimes I don't understand what a woman needs. I just think like, oh, I look good. I got abs, muscles. Boom, I dress good. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck me. But like, you don't understand that a woman want to come in. She want to hear how beautiful she is. She wants you to kiss her on her forehead. She wants you to, you know, like she wants you to hold her. She wants you to come up to her, just give her random affection. We don't get that sometimes. But that still doesn't make it okay for us to not be able to get what we want. But it's a 50-50 thing. And that's why I feel like niggas, it shouldn't be 100 from one party and 0 from the other. It should always, no matter what it is, be 50-50, no matter what it is. I don't care if it's sex, cooking, cleaning, fucking compliments, who picks the movie, who picks the fucking
Right.
food. It should
Right.
always be 50-50. If you did it this time, babe, I'm going to pick it this time. You feel me?
But even if you did it an extra time, that
it
gotta
don't
be
matter. It
okay
shouldn't
too.
be counted.
Work.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it should never
should
be
not
counted. But like,
Yeah.
you know, again, I'm a sassy nigga, so like
You fuck
nah,
around and count.
It's not.
I know.
It's not many.
You gonna be like,
It's not many
'cause I done
sassies
did-
out there.
It's not many
I'm about to start.
sassies.
You feel me? I'm about to start a little
sassy
cool.
club?
The sassy club.
Damn.
The sassies, you know.
I mean, it's cool if you admit it. Like, if you know you. All right. So
Like, niggas be mad, like,
me
bro,
and my boo
like-
talked about it, right? And I ended up showing him, explaining to him, instead of saying sassy, he's just argumentative, right? He's very argumentative. No matter what he talk about, he gonna argue about it instead of just saying what he gotta say and leaving it alone. He'd actually prefer to argue with you about it. That's sassy to
That
me.
is sassy because in a
'Cause why
world that
you-
we live, in the world that we're in, I just seen a post that's like, oh, the man is supposed to lead the energy of the. No, nigga, if a man feels like that's wrong, speak your ass up.
Yeah.
Stop being
And
a
that's
little,
how he
and that's
feels.
and it's a difference
it's
between
true.
being a sassy nigga and being a bitch.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna be a
Word.
bitch, you gonna let your girl tell you whatever the fuck you want. She wants you. No, nigga.
Facts.
If that girl, if Shorty tell me, oh, I like this better, and I think that, no, I'm gonna tell you like, nah, I think that's, because you don't know what can happen. You don't know the future. You don't know what your opinion is gonna do to your relationship. It may harm it. It may fucking benefit it. But still, speak your mind. Stop letting these women think that Stop letting these women think that they know everything. Sometimes
true.
we smart too. We know things too. We like, what was it? Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Yes.
Like, nigga, like, stop thinking like that. Now, don't be a bitch nigga and be like, do bitch nigga shit like put your hands on a woman. That's a bitch. Like, arguing with a bitch or arguing with a female and calling her out her name or putting hands on her or, doing petty shit, doing shit like that. But don't be scared to be called a sassy nigga because you argue or you tell a girl like, yo, I think you should do this, this, and this. Like, you still a nigga. Like, you still a man.
word.
Like, if they can think like a man, like, why we can't think in a way that's kind of like a woman? Like, that don't make you gay.
I wish it didn't come off. I was just about to
You
say,
feel
I
me?
wish
That
it
don't
didn't
make
come
you
off
gay.
as so disrespectful because I think it's just how
It's
you
just
are.
a thought.
That's why I'm
at the
like,
end of the day,
okay,
it's only
argumentative
man,
sound
it's only
better.
man or woman. Like, at the end of the day, if a woman can think like a man and they can bleed
Word,
us for all our
exactly,
money
word,
and
word.
all shit, you should be able to protect yourself and make her sign a prenup without her telling you, oh, you a sassy nigga because you want me to sign a prenup. No, I'm trying to protect me now.
Yeah.
You protect you, I protect me.
I'm cool with the prenup.
You feel me? Like, so, yeah, shout out to the sassies, man. Shout out to the sassies.
I mean, we need those too. Y'all are emotionally aware.
And y'all like
stuff.
us more than y'all like the niggas that's not. Like, cause
Don't
y'all,
push it.
y'all tough niggas.
Don't push it.
Y'all tough niggas end up going
But-
out and doing dumb shit, and y'all can't really connect with
They be
y'all
fronting.
women
They be
emotionally. Y'all never know. And then a sassy nigga come around and he fuck your girl good, eat her box, eat her butt, all that
You right.
shit. Take care of her, and now you done lost your girl because you was sitting over here trying to be a drill tough guy, want to walk around here, and you'll still get knocked the fuck out. That's the worst part, nigga.
Word.
You a tough guy, but you still get knocked the fuck out by a nigga that's kind of sassy because he give his opinion. Man, fuck out of here. My
You
bad.
right.
My bad. My
You
bad.
preaching.
Did I rant a little bit? My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, clock it? No, I'm
Clock
not doing
it.
that. I'm not doing that.
Clock
What
it.
is this? That's not even a clock. I can see if y'all was like, clock it.
It's
Yeah.
like this, but I ain't trying to clap. So
I'd be
it's
like, clock it, clock
clock
it. Like, yeah, but y'all fucking trends, man. Y'all.
I actually don't do that trend, but when it's for something like that, when somebody
that
really
clock
just
it?
killed something, it's
That's
like
a clip. That's a clip. That's a clip.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
definitely a clip. Definitely a clip. That's why I was like, yeah, clock it. But you made valid points though. But this is what I love the most, right? That no matter what I say to you, don't let that define you. Even if I thought you were sassy, that's just my opinion. I don't like when people, you just, like, bro, you shouldn't even take what I'm saying that serious. Like, I might say something to you like, damn, you think of me that way, but do I really give a fuck how you think of
If a
like, what you
nigga,
think
if
of
a
me? I
nigga
don't
feel
really care
like,
that much.
if a nigga get mad at you, call him sassy, he's
Word.
gay. Like, bro, why you get mad, nigga? It's just a word.
It's
nigga.
just a, that's
The
what
fuck,
I'm
nigga, you
saying.
mad because a bitch called you sassy,
And I'm
nigga?
not calling you gay, because if it was gay, I'll call you
You
gay.
gay, nigga. The
You-
fuck. But if you sit over here like, oh,
You'll
I'm
be
not
a fat,
sassy.
whatever, like-
you gotta prove your masculinity, bro. You're gay.
And they prove as soon as you say
Like,
sassy,
you are
they,
a butt boy.
they start showing how sassy
nigga,
they really are. It's like,
that's even worse. Exactly. Like when a nigga like, chill out, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Then a girl go like, ooh, I like that. I like that. But you got that's another tip on how to bag them. Be a little sassy.
nah.
Be a little sassy.
You're right. Cause you got it when you said like it'd be that nigga to kind of come in here with your girl and been done talk to her and da 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 da. Now she fucking your girl because you had a little sass, which is not a bad word. It's just the fact that you're willing to argue, you willing to explain why her hair look a mess. That's sassy to me. It's not that he was wrong or he was talking about her hair, cause he probably right. But the fact that you went out your motherfucking way to talk about how you don't like her hair and how you don't like certain only a female will go out their way to do that.
Also,
So,
women like
it's
details.
sassy.
They like when a nigga pay attention to details.
True.
Like if a nigga tell you, if a nigga notice something that another nigga won't notice, like that'll catch him. Like what you know about that? Like you said, I said, yo, I don't like how your shit not blended. What the fuck you mean blended? Like That'll catch. Now they want to like, yo, what you mean? What you like? That really, you gotta throw women off sometimes, just like men. Women gotta do the same thing with men.
I asked my boo yesterday. I said, "What's the Cause Glorilla said in her song, "Fuck you mean 40 inches 613." I said, "What's 613?" You know what 613 is? You know what 613 is? What? Hair? What about the hair?
I don't know that one. I ain't that sassy.
All right, no,
He
it's cool.
be-
No,
he
I'm
must
not
be a
expecting
gold-
y'all to know it,
he
but
must be a
that was
platinum
that
member.
was an example.
He's
Like
a platinum member. I'm just a gold
it's
member.
the color. It's a platinum blonde. Like that's
Yo,
color go by numbers.
Shout out to him, bro.
So-
I gotta call him. 613. Let me go ahead and write that down.
That's the platinum number. Like if you want to go straight blonde, that's the first number is 613, and then from there it go on whatever. But I think he know that because he got daughters who dye their hair, they older, so
my
he
daughters
ended up
do
being
that
around.
shit, yeah.
But that's what made me like, how the fuck you know what that means?
613.
He explained how he knew, but I was a
remember-
little impressed. I was like, oh shit, how you know
You
that?
see that? They see how that make her? She was like, ooh.
And then we were singing Kodak's song Peachy, and he was saying I think it was Kodak's song, and he was saying. And he was talking about the 4Gs or whatever. And he was asking me, like, you know what 4Gs is? I'm like, ain't that the wheels, like the rims
that's
or
my
the wheels
shit.
or whatever? He was like, oh, yeah, like, how you know that? Like, but it just be little shit.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah,
My
that's
son
my shit.
Kodak. Shout out my son Kodak, man. But
Yeah, shout out Kodak.
Shout out to the
fuck with
sassies. My
Kodak.
bad. My son come all over there.
Shout
like,
out to the sassies.
Nigga,
I like
nigga,
that.
Fuck them sassy niggas, bro. Fuck them sassy.
We gonna see.
That's okay though. You know, sassy gang.
I just like to hear other people's opinions. I have
Sassy
mine.
gang, man.
I like you. You're my favorite guest so far.
What?
I'm not just saying that.
Can I get
Because I feel like you so confident. You like, you know yourself. You sure of yourself. You came here and you just was like yourself.
I was extra sassy.
Like, you wasn't trying to, like,
That's what
say
I
the
did.
best answer. You get what I'm saying? And people come and
Be
they be like
yourself.
trying to say the best answer or try to
That's
say what they
yeah,
think gonna
word.
get
You
clipped
just gotta
up
be
and gonna
yourself.
be just be yourself. Because there's no right or wrong. I'm not even right. You're not right. No one's right.
Well, yeah. See, look,
No one's wrong.
That's the first time you ever gonna hear a female say she not right. Clock it. What you say, clock
Right
it?
now.
What
Look,
she said,
right now.
clock it? She said, clock it.
Clock it.
All right, okay.
You want to close this out?
Yeah,
With
I'll
prayer.
close it out.
It's like, nah. I felt like that was
Yeah,
a prayer. You close us out, brother. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty interesting. He said a lot of things that I agree with, said a lot of things that I disagree with. Yeah, I think that
We
the
need a
advice-
funny thumbnail. Sorry.
Sassy
the
gang.
advice that you
Sassy
gave
Sassy
to the guys, I
And
think
you
that
gotta
was
have to clock it. You gotta have to clock it. You gotta do this. You gotta have to clock it emoji. But
You
nah,
gotta have a
chill.
little hand like this.
Don't let me have all the niggas talking about clock it.
Get a face type.
Niggas
There you
throw
go,
that-
there you
niggas
go,
throw a
okay.
gang sign out with that clock
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Niggas
you
is
said you needed something though, right? There you go.
Niggas gonna be clocking gang soon.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Endless podcast. We talk about that real hood. We had GM. He was a very cool guest. He came up here, like she said, spoke his mind. And I think that was pretty entertaining. I got to really listen. I like when people are themselves. You gave me a movie. I appreciate that.
Bet.
Yeah. We won't forget you for sure.
Bet.
We out.